looks like we're starting this at the exact correct time, Larson.
Awesome. That never happens. Expect problems to occur at
5
any moment.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm in too good of a mood today.
Oh.
I'm in too good of a mood. I just stuffed my face with Taco Bell.
Yeah, that was a lot of Taco Bell. Actually, how much would you get?
It wasn't that much. It was
I know. I know. Actually, no idea what you had.
It was a chicken quesadilla and a bean burrito.
I wasn't trying to shame you for anything. I apologize.
You're always fat shaming me.
No, I know.
Makes me very sad. Makes me very sad.
No, I wasn't trying to shame anybody.
You were shaming me for sure. Anyways.
I'm jealous, actually, because I still, like, whenever I try to eat real food, it still makes my tummy a little angry.
Oh, yeah.
So I have soup that I brought over for my dinner tonight.
That's a bummer.
On the way here, I brought a small roll of Ritz crackers.
That's like hospital. That's like something you eat at the hospital if
Yeah,
you're
I know.
like infirmed. But that's okay, man. We all have our own limits, Al.
Guess so.
Anyways.
I guess I was pushing mine, apparently.
How are you guys doing out there? Hope you guys are doing good. Sticking with my mic right here. I want to put it right in my mouth so that it lessens the echo.
Well, don't wiggle your... There you go. Don't want to wiggle your cable there.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? How are you guys
no one
doing
can
good?
see your face.
That's better, probably. It's better this way. Nobody's
Yeah.
seeing my face. How many matches are on the card today, Larson?
I think 8. Well, 9, including the pre-show, which just ended.
That's a great still of me right there. Let's do this.
Here we go. We're launching into our intro package for show.
And we're launching into some super chats. We've got Captain fucking New Japan. Get the fuck out here. 5 pounds says, how you doing, friendos?
Hello.
Oh, dear. $2 from Adam fucking Mayhem. Says, ain't I great? It was a fun match that he had last night.
Between him and Cal Jack.
Grizzly Cal Jack.
Yeah.
And then Gustavo Gama, $2. But and there's no actual... But I assume that he wants you to remove your shirt. Don't do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Weird. $2. That's a little too cheap. Once we get in the $22 range, then...
Well, it's going to take me $200,000 to too sweet you.
Right. But that's a bit more heavy than just taking your shirt off and exposing your man nipples.
Yeah, I've done that before. There are several 10 for the win intros where I...
There is a 10 for the win nip. Yeah, you were...
shirtless.
Straight up...
Naked?
Naked. Yeah. Matthew Auday, $2, shouts out his own catchphrase, all day, every day.
Puts himself over.
He puts himself over. He puts himself over. Anyways.
On paper, this pay-per-view has got a good card.
Yeah.
For the reason I'm not that excited about it.
That's because we were just here like a week ago, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Was it last weekend or the week before that?
It was last Friday.
Last Friday.
It was
They literally had
Rumble.
the largest, greatest, longest Royal Rumble last freaking Friday. And then they expect us to haul our asses over here for this today. What the hell? No, Slanders Mambo, no tank top. Only there's 2 main reasons why I didn't do that.
Where's the tank top at?
Number 1, you never responded to me.
I responded to the poll.
Although you did. See, I didn't know that. The poll was over. It was only like 4% no. The rest was fairly evenly split between yes, wear tank top, and Hilton is not real.
How'd you think I voted?
No.
I voted yes.
I figure you would have been either no or Hilton is not real.
No, I voted yes.
All right.
I think the Hilton's existence on this planet has been well established. I don't need to cast my vote.
I need like one more month.
Direction.
I need one more month of wearing tank tops outside. The problem is your birthday party the other day gave me a distinct farmer's tan.
Sorry.
It was like, no, it was fine. I got a little bit of color in my face, which is great. But like, no, it's pretty distinct right here. But then on top of that, it's about that.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit less. On top of that, my Bullet Club tank top hasn't been washed yet. So it's kind of awkwardly big a little bit. So I got to wash it, shrink it down. Taj Booley, $5 super chat says, hey guys, just want to say hello and please keep making great products. And I know Gustavo Gama, $10. He says, I don't want 10 for the win, Larson. I want old man Larson. Wow.
Wow. He was pretty old back then too.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of always been old.
If even in
age,
college, at least in disposition.
Yeah, exactly. Age is a state of mind, and your state of mind has been firmly in your mid-60s. Your state of mind has been, I'm done with this shit.
Since the day after I graduated high school, probably.
Pretty much, yeah. Jake by Storm Entertainment, $2.07. Just finished designing a merch shirt. Nice. Here comes the Miz. He points at people. There was a bell just now for some reason, I believe.
That means they're introducing the
signifying the introductions.
Match.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it's really just the headband that I can't get into with this whole ensemble.
To me, it's the short sleeves. And the headband.
If you make the sleeves long, the headband's still going to be lame.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Brock Lesnar, $5. Warning to the Friendoverse, never try to face swap with The Undertaker. Yeah, that was pretty funny. In the Friendoverse group and on Twitter,
yeah,
Brock Lesnar sent a picture of him trying to face swap with Undertaker. And it was really messed up. It was like a 10 pounds of flesh competitor.
He's messing with the powers of darkness.
Mm-hmm. Taj Booley, $2. What's next for Shinsuke if he loses tonight?
He'll probably win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. That's your prediction, isn't it?
Yep.
Man, I have Big Cass and Kevin and Sammy going over tonight.
I know. Did you see the latest betting odds?
No. Do they not look good for me? Don't say anything. Never mind. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Well, I think the fact that I asked that question already speaks volumes.
Well, don't spoil it for the people. I'm hoping Bobby Lashley goes heel. That's my only hope. They don't need him as another face. He's redundant with Braun, man. They don't need him as another face. Have him go heel against Braun.
Well, they could do that and still have Braun win. They're not gonna have Braun.
That would be a terrible. They're not
gonna have Braun need to pin, man.
You don't have to need a pin for Sami and Kevin to lose or for them to win.
No, I know, but they're also not gonna have Bobby Lashley eat a pin.
He doesn't have to eat a pin either. It'd be a count-out win for Sami and Kevin if they just start brawling or something.
Yeah, that's lame.
Any number of ways. Come on, you've been watching wrestling a long time. You should know these things.
Well, Seth has a new shirt. I don't think he had his logo like that initially. I could be wrong, though.
He didn't come out with a shirt. I know he had those pants before.
Oh, yeah, he's worn those pants before. I thought the design on the shirt was different on the back this time around. I wonder what inspired him to go back to that gear
versus
the flame stuff.
Leon Torres, $20, says, what a bunch of nerds up in here. Tell me about it, man. This is a nerd city. Mm-hmm. Look at a couple of idiots on a Sunday watching wrestling. Y'all know this is fake, right? we went to a show last night too. Virgil Flynn Productions. Virgil Flynn the Third Productions.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was fun. Although I could do without light tubes, to be honest with you. That's one thing I've never, ever in my history of wrestling, I've never liked light tubes in wrestling. Oh, they just rang the bell.
Our
match is starting.
Our first experience with it was at an XPW show, and it featured Supreme and Kid Chaos.
Yeah, sounds right.
Dueling like they were lightsabers.
Yeah.
And when the tubes met, a huge hunk of tube went flying to the audience.
Yeah.
And from that point on, it wasn't my thing. I've seen too many spots and heard about too many spots go wrong with those fluorescent tubes.
I don't like that stuff.
It makes me nervous.
Patrick Sparks, $2. Hey, friendos. Pat here. Bzzz. Expose truth. Enjoy. He's the B-man.
He is the B-man.
Patrick Sparks. All right. And they lock up. Seth immediately starts spinning all around Miz with some expert technical wrestling. Mat technician.
But they're standing up. Matthew Audet, $2, says, we want the dinosaur backdrop.
So do I, man. Right now, we're already at enough super chats where after YouTube takes their cut, we can afford the dinosaur backdrop.
All right, there you go.
Mission accomplished. We can shut down the stream now.
You just bought us a dinosaur backdrop for Money in the Bank.
See, look what you guys do out there. It's fantastic. Really appreciate it. $5 from Logan Sanchez as Seth Rollins and The Miz decide to reset. Hey, friendos, long-time viewer, new patron, so look out for me under Hollywood Hulk Logan. Thanks for the content and insanely consistent work rate. Well, thank you very much,
thank you.
Hollywood Hulk Logan. He's taking a negative, Hogan, and turning into a positive, Logan.
Logan.
You know, to join the Friendoverse Facebook group, Mikey Omega asks questions.
Yeah, I've heard.
In your application. One of the questions is, who is the mysterious friendo who closes with the music every episode? And he said, he posted this. He said the responses are pretty hilarious. One of them said Dalton. One of them said, I forget what some of the other ones were, but then one of them was Hollywood Jim Ross. And nobody in the group could figure out what the hell that came from.
That's funny.
Hollywood Jim Ross.
That's funny. We have a super chat there.
Cubicle Gangsta, $5. Stephen Larson and a beer make this no-build pay-per-view worth watching. Well, thanks, man.
Thank you.
That's like your opinion, man, but it's one that I appreciate. Miz is up in the corner
honest,
hurting.
I'm a bit sleepy today, too.
You had a big day yesterday, man.
Yeah, and I was out late because of the show, and then I woke up at my usual time, 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I woke up around 7:30, but I got to do a whole lot of nothing. Kind of. We went to the mall today. I got some shirts.
We went into...
I was this close.
What?
Let me ask you this. If a person openly admits that they're a poser, do they still get the knock of being a poser? I'll give you an example. Today, I was going to buy a Slayer shirt, despite not knowing anything about Slayer. But it's one step closer to being true Hesher.
Well, actually, no. To be true Hesher, you have to listen to metal.
Right, but can I get the shirt first?
No.
I can't just get the shirt?
The shirt or the patches on the denim vest is you telling the world, this is the music that I like.
Yeah.
You can't say this music I like without listening to the music. It doesn't work that way.
No, I like it, though. I like fast stuff.
Name
Conor McGregor,
at least
$2
3
super
Slayer
chat.
songs.
Oh, I don't know.
Then you can't buy the shirt.
Oh, no. Lair of the Dragon, number 1.
That's the name of their songs.
How do you know their entire milieu? Do you know their entire library?
I guarantee you that's not a
Taco Blood.
Well, they have one called Raining Blood. So you're
Raining Blood. This was the remix version. Taco Blood.
We have some super chats. Can you please?
Conor McGregor, $2. Roman Reigns should be repackaged as Nacho Libre. I actually really like that movie.
I've only seen it once, and I didn't really get into it.
Oh man,
I also didn't like Napoleon Dynamite.
It's my favorite. I like it better than Napoleon Dynamite, but I like that movie. It's my favorite Jack Black role.
All right,
I think it's absolutely hilarious. John Quincy Wydell, that's a great name.
It is.
John Quincy Wydell. He says, I see the Weird Al looking dude in the first row as usual. Do we have any reliable word on who he is and who he and his mom are?
I thought I heard the story, but I can't recall it offhand.
You can't recall it offhand.
Hand.
Wasn't there some speculation that one of the dudes in the front row is like related to a production guy?
Oh, I've never heard that.
I think it sounds stupid because why would they waste money on a free front row ticket for a production guy? So I kind of call BS on that one.
Yeah, that's like $500.
I know. 2 and only 2 for Seth Rollins. Oh, goes for the super kick. Miz is able to reverse. Oh, spike DDT.
We didn't continue our conversation. If someone freely admits they're a poser, does it make them any less of a poser? That was the question you were posing, right? Were you this poser in question, or are you talking about somebody else?
Me, man. I was at Hot Topic today. Does that make it worse if I was going to buy it from Hot Topic? I was also going to buy a Bad Religion shirt.
Well, I know you listen to Bad Religion.
Yeah, I like Bad Religion. Would that have made me a poser if I bought it at Hot Topic?
No.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm writing all this down. The problem was I was going to get it. It was perfect. It was white, too, and it was cool. But they didn't have XL, man. They only had large. I was thinking of buying it as like a motivational shirt for when I'm not a fat ass, but who knows if that's ever going to happen. Would Lacey, here's a question from Lacey, no dollar super chat, but
okay.
She's wife. So it's like the opposite. I have to give her a bunch of super chats. Would I like Outlast 2 or Resident Evil Revelation 2 better? I'm going to go with Outlast.
Yeah. We have a couple more super chats here.
Oh, nice.
One of them, I can't see who asked, but is Larson better now and not vomiting? Yeah, I only vomited once.
That's from Mr. Ollie B at 2
when
pounds.
I was nauseous, and it wasn't here, it was at home. I feel better, still not 100%. I don't know what's going on.
Miz has the upper hand.
I'm going to blame it on being old. Did you read the...
Yeah, man, I'm all caught up. Relax. Big chops.
Oh, face buster.
Face buster from
What
Rollins.
X-Pac call that one his move? X Factor?
Yeah, didn't he call everything X Factor, though? It was like the name of a move, his faction, probably his dog's name.
Faction.
Yeah, and the theme song, exactly.
I had everything I ever wanted.
And I'm a man like that. Lambo. I want the ice cream paint job Lambo.
Lambo.
You rolling up looking like a dessert on wheels.
Oh, that was great.
Jordan Andow, 5 pounds. Hey, guys, coming to California later this year. Any chance we can meet up and talk wrestling? Drinks on me. Depends on where you're going to be in California, because I kind of doubt it's going to be near us unless for some reason you're visiting the state capital.
Yeah.
And California is not the kind of place where
We can just easily, like...
California has the
Drive
5th
to
largest
the city.
economy in the world now. It's a fairly big state.
Oh, yeah. It's what, the 3rd largest state in the union? Behind Texas and Alaska?
That sounds right. Rollins with a big suicide dive. Let's see here. Matthew Leach, $5. Angel of Death, War Ensemble, and Mandatory Suicide. All 3 are Slayer songs, Steve.
All right.
Check this out, man. I'm going to fucking play some Slayer while I'm...
Go ahead. Play
Oh,
some Slayer.
it's the booty. It's the... I can't.
Wah, wah.
What a bummer. Maybe I'll just get a copyright violation.
No way, man. We're supposed to be watching a wrestling show, not listen to Slayer.
Yeah, how much cooler would this match be if it was to freaking Slayer?
It feels like a good Raw match.
Look, man, you can get a 5-star match turned into a 7-star match if you put some Slayer on. Just put on some Angel of Death, War Ensemble, or Mandatory Suicide, and you're good to go. Or Taco Blood.
Raining Blood.
Adam Nuttall, 5 pounds. See favorite wrestler next week package for you two with tees and signees in Lana Austin, future Mae Young Classic winner. Oh, I've heard all sorts of great things about Lana Austin.
Oh, okay.
So thank you very much, Adam. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Joshua Montano, $5. Hey, friendos, keep up the good work. Thumbs up. And 2 pounds from Name Explain. Burning the midnight oil over here in the UK. All right, good to have you here. Check out the Name Explain YouTube channel. It's great. It's fascinating stuff that he's posting about.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a springboard knee. No, clothesline.
Clothesline. Cubicle Gangster, $5. Is there one move that you just can't get behind? He says the X Factor, the faceplant thing, is one for me. For me, it's a sling blade. I've never seen a sling blade that I liked. There are some people who do it better than others. None of them are good to me.
Yeah, you don't like the sling blade at all. That doesn't bother me.
Nobody sells it good. They just fall.
Well, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but it's not a convincing fall. I think there was one time I saw Naito like spike his head selling it. That was the only time it was acceptable.
Yeah, it's probably exceptionally dangerous.
Oh, for sure. One move that just doesn't do it for you.
I'll tell you one move that it always does it for me, and that's a solid chop.
No, man. We need one that doesn't do it for you.
I know. Sometimes when I say this, something that I really like, then I'll think of something I don't like.
The roll through. Rollins picks him back up.
Oh, that's one thing right there. When someone does a cross body.
The roll through?
Yeah, I'm not huge on the roll through. I'm not just saying that because it just happened. It's honest. Like, they roll through, and it's like, why don't you just do that every time?
It's kind of clunky, huh?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense.
Rollins going up top. Joe Juarez, $2. Which band would work for Okada Omega 4? Which band? Oh, big frog splash for Seth.
What band?
Doesn't get
Okay,
it.
well, let's just say Slayer, because that's apparently the theme of the night.
Well, there was also a Pantera shirt, which I know. Oh man, I'm sorry for that one. Which I know a little bit better.
Dear.
I know it was a bad time for me to have Taco Bell. Like
Is
right
there
before
ever a
this.
good time to have Taco Bell?
Yeah, man, when you're hella drunk. Theodore Garcia,
I'm drunk right now.
$2 that you know of, says, "Oh, block party." I haven't said that in forever. Comic Sans sign in the crowd spotted. The elite Norwegian, 50 kroners. Hey, friendo. So Jericho is back in New Japan. What are the odds that he takes the IC title from Naito and holds on to it till Wrestle Kingdom 13?
0.
What if that was part of Naito's story? Yeah, it's 0. That'd be a great piece for Naito's story, though, especially if Jericho's going to have any reason whatsoever to take on Okada down the line.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't just show up and keep losing everybody.
Ed Cabo, $2. Will we see a shoot kayfabe Larson family run-in today?
No, I don't think so. But you never know.
Mr. Ollie B, 5 pounds. I've played rugby most of my life. I can't get behind the spear. Just looks too weak to me.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Especially as a finisher. It's a terrible finisher.
The only person who had a spear that I liked was Goldberg's. Because I think he did it kind of shootish. He didn't really know how not to.
Well,
hurt
he's
people.
actually he's a football. I mean, I guess Reigns was a football player too. But yeah,
Miz is able to counter the suicide dive with a punch to the face. Adam Nuttall, 2 pounds. What New Japan names come to the UK? Okada confirmed so far.
Not sure. I know they have some shows in.
I would assume Will Ospreay is going to show up.
Is it at some point in May? I thought. Is it next weekend? We have Best of Super Juniors coming up soon.
Greeny22 says, just order a Jericho LIJ shirt. I think he means he just ordered one. Or he's commanding us to do it.
Or you specifically.
Or me
you were
specifically.
talking about how badly you wanted it. And then I sent you a link and you said, eh.
Well, I didn't say I wanted it that bad. And I said, oh, it's a cool shirt. I might get that. Oh! Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, we're going to make note of that.
Rollins just devastated that knee, man.
Storytelling moment, potentially.
Rollins went for that cool knee thing. Then he busted it on the pylon. Is Finn Balor going to interfere here? Thomas May, $5. Hey, friendos, keep up the good work. We'll play Undertaker sleeping over at John Cena's house, with Cena explaining all of his stupid house rules to Taker.
Oh, dear.
Hey, John. Hope you don't mind. I like to walk around in my tidy whities.
Mark, I'm afraid one of the house rules, which you can find on page 15 of section 3 of Cena house rules, states that you must wear shorts, pants, or bicycle shorts the entire time you're in my house.
Whoa, hold on a second.
You signed the contract, Mark.
I specifically remember when I came in,
Did
you
not
said
see the 357-page document sitting by the front door that you
that said
that
said prenuptial on it, John. It must have been a different thing.
No, that's the agreement to enter the Cena household.
Listen, man, you said make yourself at home, so I'm doing that. I just left a crap in your toilet because usually I have Michelle flush it for me. It's a really gross thing I do.
Page 25 of section 4 states that
Paige is here? Awesome. I love her.
Flush your toilet after any urination or bowel movement.
Oh, look, shut up. Rollins just hit the ropes right there. Good for him.
Well, he got his hands on the ropes, Mark. He didn't hit them.
It's a rope break when that happens.
It is a rope break. That is
What's
correct.
more powerful, the rope break or the powers of darkness? Oh, that was a great spot. They just replayed the Seth Rollins knee bit.
Lol, Cena wins. Mark, I believe dinner will be served in exactly 43 minutes. Please see yourself to the formal dining room in evening attire.
By evening attire, do you mean your bathrobe? Because I put it on. It's very comfy. I sat down in it, too. I might have put butt stains on it.
Mark, page 325.
Oh, Paige is here again?
3,
Nice. I love her.
Clearly states bolt type.
Look at the size of that bruise on Miz's leg.
There will be no butt stains left in the Cena home.
Looks like he might have got it from Powers of Darkness.
Ooh, stiff elbow.
Oh, man, what is this? That was a hell of a match so far.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really.
Whoa, Styles Clash. Nope. Oh, skull-crushing finale on Seth Rollins.
Everybody kicks out skull-crushing finale, though.
Ooh, 2 3/4. 2 3/4, man. Gregory Fiella, $10. Hey, what's up, guys? First super chat. Was wondering if you think Bobby Lashley will turn heel tonight against Braun. And if they do have a feud, who will go over?
Braun.
They brought in Bobby just to put Braun over.
But I better not touch that.
Be careful with that. That's the thing about Bobby Lashley. He kind of has He has what I always felt the same way about Shelton Benjamin. Like, you bring him in, and you can kind of almost turn him heel immediately because people have fond memories of him, but not so much, not so overwhelmingly that you have to keep him face. That he's not going to get. So Lashley could easily get heel.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Nuttall, 2 pounds. Steve, can we have a Maurice because Miz is about to lose? Come on, Miz. You're very handsome now. You're climbing up to the top of that turnbuckle there, and you're about to come off and make your baby proud. I am going to go breastfeed now and give your baby luscious milk from my breasts. It's good. Oh, no. Seth Rollins, don't you do what you're doing up there. Oh, here we go. Superplex attempt. Miz with that giant
Falcon Arrow combo.
That giant flipping bruise on his thigh. He hit it real hard against something. Oh, Seth selling that knee. Miz goes up top. Uh-oh. Seth runs up there very quick. Ooh, roll through superplex. And the Falcon's Arrow. Oh, no. Reversed. Another skull-crushing finale.
Wow, Miz going to win.
Is he going to win the IC title? Oh, come on. That'd have been great, man. Give me a break. Miz should have won right there.
This match is designed to get Seth over as face with tons of heart.
Yeah, man. Get him up there to the Universal title scene by SummerSlam. Give that friggin' ick belt to, what's his face? To your man, Finn Balor.
He is real. Heck of a match. Heck of a match.
We should probably put out a video.
Say what?
Let's do a video real quick.
All right.
For
sounds good.
Twitter. You guys can watch. Hey, Brendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
Oh, look, Larson. Oh, we're watching the pay-per-view. Come join us at youtube.com/Stephen Larson. We can do it on Twitter. This is just going on Twitter. Relax, Dad.
Is that breaking news alert? What's the breaking news?
No, it was a comment on the Four Lights podcast. Somebody said, I'm pretty sure Scotty wasn't because we were talking about engineering commanders. Oh, no, it's on our show. But we were talking about Star Trek stuff. Come on, second rope skull crushing finale. Damn it, no. He said Scotty was an admiral by the time Next Generation came out. Yeah, but that's honorary. That fool did not earn that.
Who asked the skull crushing
finale? Greeny22 said the skull crushing finale is not book strong.
Ooh.
It's not book strong at all. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Man. Hit the big stomp. Can he get the pin? Can he get the pin? Oh, he's able to get over there. 1, 2. Ooh, come on. Let Miz kick out of one of those,
No
man.
one kicks out of the stomp. Well, that eventually got to be much better than a really good Raw match.
Alexander Hernandez, $5. Hey, Stephen Larson, just want to say forget about Rock and Cena buddy comedy. I want a Cena Undertaker buddy film.
What would it be called? Powers of Darkness?
It'd be, yeah.
LOL Powers of the Darkness.
LOL Powers of Darkness. Did you see that picture on Cody's Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
Of Marty Skrull, like a good foot shorter than the Bucks.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I know.
That's messed up, dude. Done.
Cody is pretty much without friends now, huh?
Yeah.
We got here Wicked Raven 13.
Wicked Raven 13.
They just made The Miz look weak as hell.
I wouldn't go so far as say weak as hell.
He put on a heck of a match against WWE work rate leader Seth Rollins.
But he's just not booked as strong as Seth Rollins.
Yeah, man. Seth Rollins.
Few people are.
Is next level right now. Oh, we have
$5 Jordan Andel. Flights into Sacramento there for 4 days. Oh, wow. Then off to San Francisco for a week. Then back over near Sacramento. Got relatives in Roseville. Hey-oh. I'm right next to Roseville.
You is.
Backlash. Come be with us. Reactions.
Heck of a match.
Donovan Dean, $10. How much of a train wreck would it be if they brought Hulk Hogan back with a New Day segment? I mean, obviously, it'd probably be not the greatest thing in the world.
Are my levels low? Someone said that my levels were low. You speak.
I speak now.
Oh, you have your mic lit. Well, my mic's pretty much right in front of my face, but it's not.
Well, I'll do this.
I'm probably speaking softly because I'm.
Hello.
Here, let me try this. See if this works better. Because I was speaking kind of on towards the side of it. Is that better? I just gotta speak louder, I think.
No, we need to start putting our mics. We need to start boosting the levels. I've noticed that, like, on the show, if you just barely go like this because you have the mic so close to you,
yeah,
you go off over here.
Oh, I know. Get lost.
You can't, like, we have to fix that.
Theodore Garcia is really excited about 40% off T-shirts at WB Shop. Cool.
Austin Hilton.
I gotta stop buying wrestling T-shirts. I have too many.
Hey, Stephen Larson, watching from Alaska, and
wow.
And was wondering if you guys got to make if we got to make 2K19, what features, match types, and wrestlers would you have?
They should have bring back the Inferno match.
There's too many. Yeah, they should. They totally should. We need to really start writing down.
Oh, the I Quit match.
Yes, I really like the I Quit match because right now they just have Last Man Standing.
Yeah. I would like Royal Rumbles.
They're never going to do this, but I really want intergender wrestling.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say Royal Rumbles, but, allow more than 8 women in it.
Hold on a second. Trey Garrow, $5. Is Rollins also? I would I would go back and do like some sort of different story mode than just the regular My Career thing. I just feel like that's not hitting. Trey Garrow, $5. Is Rollins just an amazing seller, or do you think he actually re-injured his knee?
Oh, he's a great seller.
I don't think he re-injured his knee.
No, he's fine. He's totally fine.
Charvel, $2, asks, do Undertaker as Captain Picard running the bridge? Number one, can you put the view screen up? We got a Cardassian ship in front of us. Man, you know who I really hate, number one? Goddamn Ferengis. Oh, they're so annoying. I just want to tombstone them all. I usually put my phaser on vaporize. I like seeing people just go bzzz.
You say
they just disappear into the darkness.
Why don't we name the Enterprise in the Powers of Darkness? USS Powers of Darkness.
USS Powers of Darkness.
Let's see if this is any better. There you go. Move my mic so it's more
Tuxedo Servo. Seth made Mrs. infant daughter
picture
and wife cry again. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny.
Tuxedo D Servo. Did you say that one already? $2?
Yeah, I already said it, man.
Right, sorry.
I'm on top of Super Chats.
I was monitoring audio. Sorry.
By the way, I got another fart coming up. Steve with a $5. Oh, Greeny 22. This should be a short match. We both have Nia going over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a fart coming up, dude.
All right, just get over with.
Just to let you know. No, I'm gonna sneak up on you.
Well, you've already told me it's on deck, so
right. But now you know, I like to increase the anticipation. Like, is it happening now?
I really don't care.
Is it seeping out of his beehole?
I really don't care.
I love that 1,357 people are watching this right now.
Talking about
watching me explain to you.
Fart in my general direction.
Yeah. Somebody should recut that movie A Quiet Place, but add a bunch of fart noise. That'd be pretty funny. Because Jim from The Office has all sorts of great facial expressions. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Jose Martinez, $5. Oh dear, my ex dreamt she walked. There's a lot going on in this 2 sentences. My ex dreamt she walked in on me and Becky Lynch having relations. When she walked in, Becky turned to her and yelled, "Straight fire."
Oh, that's hilarious.
If that's true, that is amazing.
That is hilarious.
Number one, Jose, I'm assuming things are good between you and your ex. Like maybe you're still friends that she can say that she can tell you about that. Because that's not something you say out of spite to somebody you hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Craig Hammond asked for a sync check at opening bell. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Jordan Andow, £2. Book CM Punk coming back to WWE. How would you do it? You can find out. We actually did it.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times.
And Steven Larson books Raw.
Most recently, yeah.
Yeah. He comes back to fight Triple H's new Evolution stable. And he hasn't seen since. He hasn't been seen since.
Well, he did win it at WrestleMania, right? I think he won at WrestleMania.
He won at WrestleMania in a really good match.
Yeah.
But we haven't really seen him yet.
Well,
since.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Steve.
We should put him in 205 Live. T-Money Belvedere. Would you guys rather see Almas come up with a face with heel tactics a la Eddie or full-on heel, hate on America, and cut constant corners with Vega? I don't want to see another heel start hating on America. That's so played out.
Yeah, those two options. I'll take the Eddie route.
Yeah, I just want to see him come back the way he was in NXT.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
But as we've seen on the main roster, that never seems to happen.
Arrogant heel. Adam Nuttall. Tom Nuttall. £2. I can't. This isn't even.
What?
I can't do this.
What?
He said Big Jim's beard or Larson's beard. I can't really comment, man. I mean, I guess Big Jim's beard has legacy. He literally had that since I freaking knew him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I got to deal with this every day, so I don't know. Like, this is literally my two best friends. I can't.
You have to answer this question wisely, Steve.
I can't choose. There's no choice. What I'm going to do? What if I say Big Jim? It's just going to add to the laundry list of things that you're already pissed off at me about. So this is W.S. Fletcher. This is simply for the Undertaker Picard. I'm still laughing. Lastly, in the original Star Trek movies, the crew was all ranked captains and commanders. Lol, all out of ideas. No, I know. I think it's just at some point they just keep on promoting you. Me and Big Jeff, we have this theory that everybody fails upward in Starfleet.
Yeah.
Because there's so much incompetence. There's so much flipping incompetence. My favorite thing in Star Trek, though,
she's doing the elbow thing,
especially in Next Generation, is when you see these hella old background extras, like dudes in their 60s, like sporting ensign pips.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, where did you, like, there's that episode where Q made Picard like a shittier version of himself.
Yeah,
he was a lieutenant in the science division. And I'm like, this dude, Picard's supposed to be like in his mid-60s. Just a really well-aged mid-60s, because it's like in the future. And this dude only made it to like lieutenant in the science division. But you see that all the time, man. I was watching one the other day, and
people, they have a career change.
Career change,
late in life,
maybe,
man.
yeah.
say you've had a good career or done what you want to do for 40 or 50 years.
Didn't know the Enterprise.
I'm gonna go explore the universe now.
Didn't know the Enterprise hired Walmart greeters.
Could be. You never know. I mean, it's a large ship.
Yeah. Somebody's got to clean the holodeck after Riker's been in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh crap! Sorry, man. We forgot to do.
Yeah,
the
we don't do that.
thing.
I'm sorry.
Wow, what a great name. Red Roar Roa. Hi guys, a big fan. I listen to your podcast at work. That's my favorite, is when people listen to us at work.
I know.
Don't do work. Listen to us.
Listen to us.
My question is, if you could see behind the scenes footage of any pay-per-view of the past, which one would you choose?
Well, we've kind of already seen a lot from Montreal Screwjob, thanks to Bret Hart wrestling with shadows.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be interesting one would be WrestleMania 14. When, I don't know how true it is, but we've heard that Undertaker was in a gorilla position, ready to beat up Shawn Michaels if he didn't drop the belt to Stone Cold.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I never heard that.
Yeah.
There was people thought that might happen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you read that?
I don't remember.
Just
I've heard
out
it before.
there, yeah.
I've heard it before.
Oh, wow. For me, it would be this. It would be backstage at
the show?
Huh?
You said it would be this.
No,
it would point at the TV screen.
I meant this as in I'm pointing to what I'm talking about.
Oh, all right.
In the ether. The last episode of Nitro.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to be backstage for that. Let's see here. Matthew Leestema. I just made some pork chops on the grill.
Oh, man.
Using the fire spell. And I'm pretty happy with the result. Who's the best grill master in the WWE?
I mean, it's got to be Kane. It's got to be Kane.
Oh, have you seen all those pictures of him at campaign barbecues?
Well, I mean, that's his thing. It's fire.
Yeah.
It's got to be Kane.
Also, I've seen it all over Facebook. Let's see here. Camille Rosani, $5. Have a lot of respect for you guys. Love the show. I'll be a viewer for life. I'm glad he mentioned that he has a lot of respect for us, because I got another fart bubbling right now. And I feel like...
Oh, don't knock your chair over.
Here's the thing. So I got one fart right here, and then I got more farts that are on the way.
Backlog of farts,
but I got a backlog of farts going all the way back over here.
Out of here, the other ones aren't going to follow.
So we got farts on Monday, but then we also have 2 hours of farts on Tuesday.
But the problem is, if we shoot next Monday, we got a whole another 2-3 hours of farts.
So many farts that I have to book.
Got a super chat there from Jeffrey Nguyen, it looks like.
Yeah, I listen to you guys while working. Helps block out the noise from all the saws and sanding machines.
Wow.
He works at a Jigsaw's factory of death, apparently. Helps block out all the torture sounds and harsh decisions. Bakash, 5 pounds. Which would be a better which would be a better match? Seth versus AJ or Seth versus Kenny?
Wow. I mean, it's going to be...
It's like Christmas morning either way, man.
Great and great. Why not have your cake and eat it too? All three of them in the match.
Triple threat. Alejandro Gomez. Yeah. Do either of you think Nia will be able to improve anymore, or is this the best we'll ever see?
No, I think she's got a lot of potential to improve.
Yeah,
tons.
I agree.
I mean, she's already improved a lot just over the last 2 years. So I would be surprised if she didn't continue to improve.
Man.
Anonymous Raw general manager texting Steve.
I know. Bring another super chat for my wife.
Oof.
Nia Jax just throwing Alexa Bliss around. Tosses her again. Alexa turns out into a perfect little flip deal.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Nia Jax just... Thomas May, $5. Holy shit, Steve, your Kevin Nash is on point, dude. I'd even go as far as to say it's just too Sweet. Here we got Nitro on Monday. Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Oh, careful.
Nia Jax goes tumbling down from the top turnbuckle. Don't know why she was milling about up there.
Well, she's going to do like a Vader bomb or something, look like. Wow.
Oof. Ooh, man.
Ow.
That's going to hurt tomorrow morning. Uh-oh. They're on 5 already? Oh, Alexa decides to venture out. Yells to the ref. She understands the concept of a count out.
Yes. Fully aware. Oh.
Oof.
Oof.
Cubicle Gangsta said, I had stopped watching wrestling while Coach was commentary on his first go. My question is, was he always this bad at it? Yes. This is as good as Coach has ever been.
Mm-hmm.
He's never really added much to the product, sadly. Alexa Bliss trying to get Nia Jax up onto the ring apron there, back in to beat the count out. Nia Jax gets in. Alexa Bliss gets in, goes for a pin. Just two. Tommy Cat, $5. Says, hey, friendos. I'm watching show with Mrs. Tommy Cat tonight. So just saying hello. While catching a buzz. By the way, Big Jim looks like old Elias. Enjoy the show. I could see that comparison right there. Hello, my name is Big Jim.
Oh, dear.
Nia Jax is going upstairs with Alexa Bliss on her shoulders.
Oh, dear. Oh, there we go. Hopefully we're not too far behind now.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Somebody's telling my junk's about to make a cameo here.
Oh, dear.
There you go. Thanks for having my back there, Doug. Nobody wants to see. That's a terms of service violation. That's
yes, very much so. I might get
freaking balls hanging out.
They might get our channel removed.
They deleted your channel.
They might take our plaque.
They're going to take the plaque because Steve's balls are on camera. Sorry.
Anybody order a baked potato?
What? What's wrong, YouTube? I'm not allowed to show.
It's a cooking show now. Just throwing off a baked potato.
Showing off the baked potato and maybe some sausage. I got a mushroom for you.
Dear.
Oh, dear. When is the Gypsy cameo happening? Next pay-per-view, I got clearance from the wife. I'm going to bring Gypsy here.
Whoa, hold on.
And we're good to go.
I don't know if that's the clearance that really matters.
That's in life. That's the only clearance that matters, really.
Well, I'm your work wife, so you need clearance from me.
Oh man. Oh man, Alexa, bad move. Decided to jump onto Nia Jax's shoulder.
Well, I think that was her plan, man.
Oh, oof. Oh, here it goes. Oh, Samoa drop. Goes for the pin. Got to be it. Yep. And that's it. Nia Jax retains. Hey-oh, we both got that one right, too.
It was a good match, too.
Yeah, it was decent. It was okay. Let's see here. Logan Sanchez, $5. Larson, how badly do you want a new Run the Jewels album? Badly. Are they your favorite rap duo?
Favorite rap duo? They're up there of all time.
Hurry up and answer this because Charvel Myers has maybe the question of the
night. All right, get to that and I'll think about it.
What would be Baron Corbin's ceiling at Starfleet?
Oh, man, he'd be one of those 50-year-old infants.
I think he'd be spending a lot of time in the holodeck on a Ferrari.
Yeah.
In a Ferrari. Hey, I scheduled holodeck time, not you. You're not me.
Look at the schedule and it says Corbin. It's like, Ensign Corbin, you have to get some work done.
Hey, I went to engineering. They said, we don't need you, man.
They said,
and I said, come on, man. I know I'm just here. One of these other guys in a yellow shirt, they're going to attack me or put a phaser on me to vaporize
me.
So
I went down to holiday.
I went down and I made another me. And I said, hey, you're not me.
And I spent 4 hours talking to other me.
Trying to tell him that he's not me.
Oh, Outcast.
Oh, man.
Outcast. Oh, it's an interview.
Desmond Jackson Jr. interrupting this terrible promo for $2. Outcast is the GOAT. Thoughts on Gambino's new song?
Oh, man, that's great.
It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, man.
I watched the video twice this morning.
Yeah, I did too. Well, this afternoon. And then I got the song on Spotify and listened to it on the way over here.
Well done.
It's a good song. Like it a lot.
Yeah, man, me too. Oh, look at Cryface. Cryface Alexa Bliss. She just got bullied by Nia Jax.
Yeah, I thought in the middle of the match there when Nia was tossing her around a lot, I was like, are they doing some sort of double turn here or something? Because it seemed like it wasn't like a face type thing. And then they framed it, commentary did as if she was just like getting her frustration out at the same time. It seemed like kind of a lot.
You know WWE, man. They think that like beating people up is like not being a bully. Like, if you beat somebody up for the right reason, you're good. Conor O'Farrell, 2 pounds.
That's the premise of most storylines.
Can you do Baron Corbin interviewing Baron Corbin?
All right.
All right, you be Baron Corbin and I'll be Baron Corbin.
Okay.
Hi.
I
have lots of questions for me.
Okay.
But wait.
Ask me.
You're me.
You're not me, though.
But you're not me.
But you are me.
If you were me, you would be here in this chair.
But if you were me, you would be here in that chair.
That's not my chair. Come on, man.
Come on. Would you like to ride in Ferrari?
You know what would be inspirational is if you weren't me in the first place. That would be inspiring. Do you want to ride in Ferrari?
Whose? My Ferrari or your Ferrari?
That's my Ferrari.
It's our Ferrari.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Aaron Smith.
$20. Make a difference, Nia Jax is just as uncomfortable as Make a Difference Fatu. Did Fatu do that? Did he do a Make a Difference thing?
Oh, I don't remember that.
I have no idea, man. I wasn't watching back then. Damon Jackson. Sorry, Desmond. He just paid $2 more to correct my stupid ass. So the problem is over here. We've got we've got an S on Monday, but then on Tuesday we don't have an S.
Oh dear.
Anyways, next up, Gregory Fiella. I can say Fiella nice, but not Damon apparently. Gregory says, isn't it ironic that WWE does be a star about anti-bullying, but have employees that are considered bullies? And Steve, thanks for actually saying my last name correctly. Well, you got to take that up with Dumont because I didn't say his name correctly. I'm 1 for 2, I guess. Greenie 22, $2 Australian. Who do you think will be Nia's next opponent or feud? Good question. Because she seems to be done with Alexa Bliss now.
Yeah, that seems to be it.
The Riot Squad.
Could be. Yeah.
I'll say the Riot Squad.
Could be.
Jordan Andow, 20 pounds. Do either of you guys like soccer, football, like, proper football? Even if not, please support Bristol Rovers. Another note, book next year's WrestleMania's 4 or 5 top matches.
The next 3 wrestlers to get released.
Hold on one second. Samoa Joe's talking.
Yes.
But Vince still really likes him, so he's still going to win.
Oh, Samoa Joe's the best.
He almost lost himself for a second.
It seemed like it, but he brought it back together.
Good recovery, Samoa Joe.
He made it seem like he was relishing what he just said. So I bought it. I was into it.
Oh. Oh, I love whimpering puppies, though. They're so cute. I just hug them. I think Samoa Joe likes to hug them, too.
Yeah, he fosters animals, man.
I know. It's great. Why is he saying that's a bad thing?
Randall Orton.
Oh, everybody can go to the bathroom. Randy Orton's out. Let's see here. Okay, let's get back to this question.
Yeah.
Next year's WrestleMania is top 4 or 5 matches.
Well, it should be
Daniel Bryan versus
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. Who Shinsuke got that?
Well, if it's Nakamura, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I like Nakamura, Daniel Bryan.
Then who does AJ have?
Who's over there on SmackDown now?
Miz.
No.
Or if they're going to save Miz, Daniel Bryan for WrestleMania.
Ooh, Miz, Daniel Bryan. Shinsuke, AJ.
Okay.
Right?
Who else is on SmackDown? They got more people.
Big Cass in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yeah. All right. The Universal title. Roman Reigns versus who?
Goldberg.
Braun Strowman.
No, man, Goldberg.
All right.
Goldberg versus Braun Strowman.
All right. Oh, I thought you were going to say Reigns
Goldberg,
versus
in order to get to the main
Goldberg.
event, has to go through Roman Reigns in the first match, and then that gets
Battle
him
of
to,
Spears. Okay.
Yeah, and then that gets him to Braun in the main event.
Okay.
And then Undertaker versus Steve Austin.
All right. Good.
Let's see here. And then who are the next 3 wrestlers to get released?
Randall Orton.
Randy Orton.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
John Cena.
There you go. Black Mega Man. Between the two of you, who would you say is the bigger bully? Fat shaming me all the time.
No, I never.
Judging everything
do that.
I do.
No.
Correcting every
The only thing
wrong
I
word I
judge you
pronounce.
is not recycling.
That, exactly. I have freedoms. Neil Westner. Early prediction for length of Omega Okada 4.
83 minutes and 24 seconds.
I'll say the same thing, but in hours. 83 hours, 24 minutes.
Wow.
I'm going to say 93 minutes. I'll say 93. Joe Juarez. I feel Samoa Joe could put on a good Be a Star promo.
I feel like
Joe
could put on any good promo.
He could, yeah. If Joe could cut a promo that can get me to recycle. Let's see here. Juan Gotti 89. Name some rappers that would join New Japan factions. Ooh,
That's an interesting question.
that's a great question, man.
Um,
And then Corey Lockhart, $1. I feel like I got another $1 one earlier that I never.
might have with no comment.
Yeah.
Let me pull out my
Legit Underboss, $1.
Oh yes. So let's say I'll just name people and we can discuss.
Right.
Ice Cube.
Oh man. I feel like pretty much anybody coming out of NWA, it's probably Suzuki Goon, right? Oh, Bullet. No, they're Bullet Club. They got like the Oakland. He had an Oakland fetish. The Oakland Raiders. He had the Raiders fetish.
L.A. Raiders back then.
Yeah. He had a Raiders fetish.
Yeah.
So I feel like he has a Bullet Club.
All right.
Talk about guns a lot too.
What about?
Didn't even have to use my AK. All. I'm pretty sure the AK-47's on the thing, aren't they?
On what thing?
Bullet Club logo.
Oh yeah, it could be. Chuck D.
You know, social consciousness. I'm gonna say. Well, I'll say Chaos.
Interesting.
I'll say Chaos. Why
All
would
right.
you have gone?
All
with?
right. Well, it's either Chaos or Suzuki Goon.
I'd say Chaos.
Yeah.
Suzuki-gun is too violent.
No, I know. Who else?
Adam Galloper, $2. Whimpering puppy Roman will finally get Roman over. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Greeny, odds of Hardy retaining and post-match beatdown by El Idolo.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I'd be into that.
That'd be real cool.
Aaron Smith.
Ghostface Killer. He's Suzuki-gun.
There you go, yeah.
All of Wu-Tang.
I feel like all of Wu-Tang. Yeah.
Suzuki-gun.
Make a Difference Samoa Joe is less uncomfortable than Make a Difference Nia Jax. Mr. Ollie B27.
Kendrick Lamar. Chaos.
There you go, yeah. Should WWE have a pay-per-view that is just one gauntlet match and the champ comes out last?
Heck yes.
Yes, yes.
That's a fantastic idea.
Jordan Andow, 2 pounds. AJ will have Omega next Mania if he comes in.
Could be. What about Outcast, LIJ?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shooing for LIJ. That's good. Well done. What about Snoop?
Well, it depends. Is it Snoop?
That fool's Taguchi Japan.
Yeah, current Snoop, yes.
Hanging out with Martha Stewart and whatnot. His Instagram feed is hilarious.
We both picked Jeff Hardy, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, we should have made a prop bet whether Shelton Benjamin was going to interfere.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
So this
Stiff
pay-per-view will
shoulder
have
tackle.
this pay-per-view has no Finn Balor, huh?
No, it's Balorless.
But Balor's supposed to be for everyone.
Yeah, man.
Tuxedo Servo.
Orton
Tuxedo
heel turn.
T Servo.
Yeah.
Lots of faces on SmackDown Live. Almost said Saturday Night Live. Orton heel turn tonight. No, it's impossible for Orton to be in any role other than what he's in. People are going to cheer him regardless.
I mean, he burned down Bray Wyatt's house. And they thought that was a face move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, like if Orton went into Vince's office every day and said, Vince, I want to be a heel. Just walked in, said that, left. How long it would take for Vince
I was on a phone call. What
to
did he
give
say?
Orton what he wanted. Because he's talked about he just wants to be heel again. What?
Terrence Jansen in chat brings up a good point. Anyone think Insanity might help Shinsuke squeak out a win?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Wouldn't that be cool if they hinted the hell out of it by putting chaos on the screen? I really don't think they're that self-aware.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that happened. Stiff elbow from Jeff Hardy. Brother Nero.
I knew you'd win.
Oh, Jeff Hardy is in the Tree of Woe.
A quality podcast from the early 10s. Isn't that what this decade's called? No, what is this decade?
I have no idea. The odds were just 2000.
The odds were 2000, 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's 2010 through? Like, what do we say? What are we going to say? The teens?
20 teens?
Probably. Because I don't know what they called the 1910s.
I think just 1910s.
I think they called it 1910s.
Yeah.
The 2010s?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty lame.
Oh, here we go.
Jordan Ando, 2 pounds. How do you think Orton would do
question.
in New Japan?
I think he'd do fine.
It'd be interesting. He's been in WWE his entire freaking life.
Yeah.
So adapting to the New Japan way of wrestling, I wonder if...
But it might inspire him to mix things up a little bit, you know?
I wonder if he cares about mixing things up. Cubicle Gangsta, $5. You think Jeff has to special order those pants? Where can you even still find them? Whoa, holy crap.
Whoa, he just flew out of nowhere.
He flew out of nowhere. Pretty sure Hot Topic still. I'm pretty sure.
They might.
Aren't there some stores that?
I'd be surprised.
I feel like raver kids, like our kids still go to raves. I think, and I'm pretty sure they still wear pants like that.
Baggy pants like that.
Baggy pants like that.
I'm sure he orders them. I'd be surprised if he didn't order them in bulk.
Oh, good point. The Moon's Rival, $2. Jeff's shirt reminds me of a kid's book about a fish. Interesting. Gregory Fiella, 10 Royal Rumble surprises next year's returns or debuts?
Well, it won't be Kenny Omega because he's under contract till the end of January.
Corey Lockhart. Late, but Pritchard said Taker was sitting at Gorilla wrapping his hands before Shawn went to the ring. Didn't say a word, just kept wrapping his hands. I'll have to listen to that episode because that's fascinating to me that anybody thought he wasn't going to drop that title at Austin.
I know. And then, did you answer that one?
Adam Nuttall, 2 pounds.
Show card has been leaked, but can't guess what main event. What's the main event? Is it really Reigns, Samoa Joe's be the main event? It should be the WWE title match. But I'm guessing I'm hinting or getting a hint of sarcasm there. So, I mean, it's good for Joe. He's in the main event. But if the Universal title's not being defended on this card, the WWE title should be main event. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Orton is being exceptionally aggressive this match. I like that Orton's one of his signature moves now is a belly-to-back suplex on announce table or barricade. What are you doing on Instagram over there?
I'm verifying what they're talking about.
Oh.
The show card.
Oh, all right. So what's the main event?
I'm telling you shit now.
Tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for them.
Oh, show me.
Show me.
It's lame.
Don't spoil it for them. You know, I show you stuff, and then you spoil it.
You got 1,500 people sitting here watching you play on your phone.
Well, you say something then.
No, I'm
trying
to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I could do. You know how much I got going on in my home. You think I haven't learned how to tune things out? Crazy.
Devastating headlock from Randall Orton here on Jeff Hardy. Yeah, so far the matches on the show have been entertaining.
Yeah, they've been okay.
Just
I know for me personally, I'm just kind of
a bit worn out.
It's a bit of like WWE fatigue, man.
Yeah, just a lot. Well, then we went to a wrestling show last night too.
That honestly, that has nothing to do with it for me. Like for me, we just literally like a week ago, we got this thing that they build endlessly, the greatest Royal Rumble, and it's going to be huge and everything. And it felt like a big event. And then a week later, there's another thing like this.
I know.
Like, it's funny because we can always tell the level of buzz that there is for something.
Oh, yeah.
By our numbers.
Yeah.
And our predictions episode for this was like half of what it usually would be.
Yeah.
Because I honestly just think there isn't much.
It kind of feels like what we can expect is what a Raw or SmackDown Super Show was.
Mm-hmm. Like we both knew for sure.
Right now, for example, there's a Rusev Day chant breaking out in the arena.
That's why I put all my confidence points on that Seth Miz match because like I knew for a fact that the IC title wasn't going anywhere. Elizabeth Jack, $2. Can we talk about how amazing the Iconics are?
Oh, they're great.
I can talk about that all day long. I love the Iconics. Jordan Andow, 5 pounds. Forgetting other issues, which 3 stars could make TNA compete, excluding Cena?
I don't know if their issue is necessarily just that.
How much? Okay, let's ask this then.
All right.
Their ratings are hovering between 250 and 300,000.
Yeah,
about that, I think.
Yeah.
What would CM Punk add?
See, here's the thing. He would add a huge jump at first, but I kind of feel like if they didn't book the show properly with him on it, not that it would settle back down to 250 or 300, but they would in no way be able to maintain any sort of elevated ratings, anything comparable to what they were when he debuted. Say he debuts million. They get a million people watching. And then after...
I'd be really surprised if it would pop to 1 million.
No, I know. I'm just using an example. And say they book the whole thing like crap. People are going to tune out so fast. So for me, it's not... I mean, like, there's wrestlers in TNA that I like. Hold on a second. There's wrestlers on TNA I like. I just have zero faith in their creative.
We have a really small sample size
yes.
for the current booking regime.
Yeah.
And granted, even I mean, I've watched off and on, but I've heard some good things about some aspects of it.
Oof.
Ouch.
I mean,
I think one strong thing they've been focusing on, and I know you have problems with the whole Austin Aries Pentagon thing, and I get that. But the bottom line is, like, when you're able, like, the talent that they have, that was great. I don't know. I think to compete with the WWE, like, to even try to get close to 3 million.
That's foolhardy. I think shouldn't be their ambition regardless.
No, but the question is, in, like, a universe where nothing mattered in terms of contracts and stuff and pay, what 3 superstars could possibly get them to the point where ratings-wise they were within 1 million? I think CM Punk, probably Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm. Well, he said no Cena, no Brock.
Oh, no Cena, no Brock?
Do you think if AJ went back?
I kind of feel like it'd have to be people who have never been there before. I don't know. Impact has such a weird... I don't know. I don't know that they have a ceiling. I don't know that their ceiling can, regardless of who's there, could be over 500,000.
Yeah,
I just don't right now. Right now.
I know.
You know, if they put Punk and Samoa Joe in TNA, and I know Samoa Joe's been there before. I get that. But if they put those two guys there and or Daniel Bryan, let's say Daniel Bryan left WWE.
Yeah.
If they had Punk, Daniel Bryan, they might be able to get to 500,000.
Yeah, maybe.
I would think, right?
I mean, at least initially, and so long as they...
And if they booked him right, if they had a whole great summer feud. Jeff Hardy just won 3 count with a Swanton bomb. If it was like giving them the benefit of the doubt, if it was truly creative, inspired stuff over a long period of time, their ratings would only improve. Mm-hmm. I'll put it that way.
And I think that'd be the case regardless if they brought people from WWE in or not. If their buzz, the wrestling was great and the creative was really interesting, people would tune in. Yeah.
But I'm not. It's funny because you were really annoyed when you found out that. Has this happened yet on TV?
Know.
Anyways, a title change happened after a title change had already happened. Right?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't just necessarily that in and of itself that annoyed me. It was just, it felt so emblematic of how they've done things in the past, where they do things to get a kind of a cheap pop and then it's back to the status quo.
Yeah. Well, they wanted it. Yeah. I don't disagree with you. I think my bigger issue was the idea that they had originally wanted Alberto to win the title. That was my bigger issue.
Yeah.
That in itself right there is like, okay, you guys really need to start thinking this over.
I know.
Because that's not how you should really be doing that. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm trying to go up. Okay. Mr. Ollie B is the U.S. title, the old man belt, because Shelton's probably going to be next to have it. Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Like the mid card is the old guy belt, the old card is the old guy division on SmackDown.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have a commercial. They're sitting in shopping carts.
That's terrible. Matt asks, will Taker do Mania next year?
Yeah, it'll be him and Cena.
Barring any like hip problems or health issues. Corey Lockhart, has anyone reinvented themselves less than Orton? Cena? Him and Cena right there.
Oh, yeah, Cena, definitely. Because Cena's been doing the same thing for the last, dozen years?
Yeah, at least Orton has sort of flop back and forth between heel and face.
Yes.
Ed Cabo, $5. What if Bray infected the broken universe like Agent Smith from The Matrix? Everyone who wakes becomes darker till Matt has to kill it.
Ooh, Elias.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
No, I didn't think Elias was scheduled for the show.
He's on the sheet here.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that lends some credence to it. Yeah, at the right spot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been the way it is.
James Johnston, $5.
Best move if WWE goes to Fox. TNA needs to lock down USA. Probably not going to happen.
Yeah, I doubt that would happen.
But I guess you never know. But probably not. Jordan Andow, 2 pounds. Elias for longest WWE title reign of all time.
That would be great.
That'd be great. This place is a toilet. It's messed up, Elias.
All right, odds of a Springsteen run-in.
2% botch.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, Elias. Nope, don't leave. All right, Jordan and oh, shoot. 5 pounds. Is there any possible way they can ever break Bruno's record? No. No. I can't see anybody being champ for 8 years.
Yeah, no, it's never going to happen. I don't know. It would. Loso Barriqua, $3. First time donating. Steve, take your top off. No, it's okay. Thank you for the $3, though. I'm more expensive than that. It would take somebody with like Steve Austin's charisma, but with like
Shawn Michaels' wrestling ability. No, but he got hurt. He got hurt.
Well, no, but you know, you're on the right path. Shawn Michaels' wrestling ability, but then whose resilience?
John Cena. I know he gets hurt, but he always returns from injury so quickly. Has there been? I mean, I can't think of anybody in WWE that's just doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't miss time.
I know. Like The Miz, that's kind of his thing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
But that's also because of the way he wrestles, which isn't the most entertaining, you know? Trent Brown, $5. Will you take your top off now, Steve? I'm trying to think what my price is. Oh, and Greeny22, great crowd tonight.
Yep.
Brandon Dean says beef curtains.
Yeah, that's what we should get for a backdrop.
That'd be great.
Actual curtains made of beef.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know what I just realized?
What?
I think I've got some curtains in here. I could just put some curtains up here back here.
Too late now.
No, it isn't. This segment's kind of boring, to be honest with you.
It's slow developing. It'll pay off. Just wait.
Oh, man. That's kind of funny.
Crowd's getting hyped for Rusev Day.
You think they're really going to kill Rusev Day? The Aiden English and
Oh, I
Rusev
hope
thing?
not.
I know. It bums me out whenever I think about it.
I know. Bodega Jameson
says, I can see Larson going for Aiden English body. That's a good body to aspire to, man.
He's cut. Wait, is there a match happening?
Is this going to be a match? You're going to impromptu Elias versus Rusev thing? Another $5,
Wow.
Jason Camacho for topless Steve.
A lot of
I haven't
people-
really named my price. I feel like that's the smart maneuver on my part.
Yeah, you're in a position to leverage. Yeah,
I kind of am, yeah. I mean, it's my titties that are on the line here.
True.
So I'm going to milk them for all I can. Jason Span, $5. If Hilton had to eat one of you guys to survive, who would it be and why? What body part would he eat first? So here's the thing. If he was smart, it would be me because I got more meat on me, like a lot. But he's not the smartest guy in the world. So he might let his emotions take control. I feel like I could probably manipulate him into eating you first.
Yeah, it's possible.
So that's going to be my guess. But he might wise up.
Who else is coming out? Oh, okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Look at that outfit, though.
Oh, I missed. Oh, wow.
It's very green. Titus is out there.
Titus Worldwide is
That's funny.
Uh-oh, Titus is about to fall off something or slip.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Fandango is air humping the bass drum that Big E had.
MKZ11, thanks for the support.
Thank you.
And Soul FGC, $5. Chill Roman, put those beef curtains away, man. Greeny asks, is this going to culminate in sanity?
Well, they don't
I kind of hope not.
Unless they come out and do a cappella versions of their theme.
Yeah.
Bump, bump, ba-da-lump, bump. No, who's going to interrupt them this time?
Who's going to interrupt now?
Honky Tonk Man?
Yeah.
Oh, Bob Roode. Oh, he just shows up.
He quantum leaped in. Oh, man.
Dance with Bobby Roode's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, it is. We got to see that on NXT House Show.
In a match against No Way Jose.
Mm-hmm. Conor McGregor wants to know if we just witnessed an orgy. No. It would be a lot smellier if we did that.
Yeah. I'm going to go warm up my soup.
Okay.
Just in the background there. I got to get out of the refrigerator.
Sounds good.
I don't know if the soup's going to be good. I haven't had it
Aaron
before.
Smith wants to know, any chance of Breezango can become tag champions on Raw?
On Raw?
It's not, the odds are not great.
Probably not going to happen.
They're really not great. Poor Bob Roode. He should be a heel. Alex Ramirez says, I wish WWE put this much effort in all their segments.
Greg Morris, Steve, what are your thoughts on flavored popcorn?
I don't like it.
Do you like kettle corn?
Yeah, I like kettle corn. It's good.
Yeah, it is good. What about caramel corn?
That's less good, but I'm okay with it. Nothing beats movie popcorn, man. There's a bunch of salt and butter and some vague yellow tinting.
Oil.
Some yellow tinting.
They call butter.
Yeah, butter. But no, like I've had I think at Christmas time, I don't know, my dad regifted me some an assortment of flavored popcorns. Don't like any of them. No, they're not good.
Thomas May, lost it.
Lost it. I had it and I lost it.
Elias and Springsteen is a show I'd pay to see. My favorite wrestler and my favorite singer. I'm getting way too excited. Here is $5.
Thank you. James Johnson, $2 just because Bobby Roode and a conga line is real. J.S. Wooten, $2. I love wrestling because of goofy shit like that. That's awesome, man. Tuxedo Servo. Steve, does that knee have titanium in it a la Luger's forearm? Yes, I had knee replacement 5 years ago. I have a bionic knee. Hold on, let me get those curtains. I can't do that, really? We're in a commercial right now. Oh. Y'all can look at my lawn chair.
Pretty neat if you had a bionic knee. Well, this would be like a knee replacement. Maybe those might be made out of titanium. Oh, I can't remember who, but someone asked what kind of soup. It's some sort of quinoa vegetable soup.
Do people prefer curtains, or do they prefer to see our messy background stuff?
You know, you really can't see the pile of cardboard back there that much, so it doesn't look that bad. It's amazing. There's 1,600 people watching us.
What's that?
There's 1,600 people watching you hang curtains behind me.
Awesome.
And they're about to watch me eat some soup.
Oh, perfect. It's all great, man.
I'm gonna go stir my soup.
Stir that sheet. Oh, shit.
Need one more minute.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? it's like a high school. It's like an indie show at a high school wrestling or at a high school gymnasium. Yeah. This is so stupid. Oh, man.
The best part only covers part of our crap backdrop.
Mm-hmm. David 3X says, snack into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. That's our gorilla position back there. Mm-hmm. Got to put a big X on the back of the curtains right there.
All right, this is it. Predictions come down this match. I think.
Yeah, man. Not feeling great.
See how the soup treats my tummy.
Zophie Deathery wants to know.
Here comes
Will
Cash.
you be showing the pay-per-view to us? Is this so? What's the situation with that?
All right.
What is
the frame you see right now is the frame you will see for the duration of the stream. But no time will we show Backlash on our stream.
Can you bring this down a little bit? There you go.
Bring you down a little bit.
You do every day, man. You do a good job of that. The Agent 308. Do you eat soup? Do you drink soup?
I've done both.
He said, do you eat it or do you drink it?
I've drank it out of a jar before. This actually would have been a good jar soup because it's not a whole lot of chunks in it. Quinoa, which is light, it suspends in liquid well. These carrots might have been an issue. They might have sunk to the bottom. But this broth seems viscous enough that everything's sufficiently suspended in it. So it might be a good drinking soup.
Jordan Ando, I love Bryan, but more beneficial for Cass to go over. For Cass, sure. Jake by Storm Entertainment, $5. The independent wrestling show I was helping out had 1,600 people in attendance. I got booed when I had to wipe down the ring after it rained. Well, that's just part of the show, man. I hope you don't take that personal. Jason Span, $5. You guys see the promo package for Total Bellas? It looked like it showed the breakup.
Well, there was rumors and reports that they reshot the breakup.
That they reshot it?
Yeah,
because they shot one breakup. They had already shot a breakup. And then they actually broke up. So maybe they had to
shoot the actual breakup.
Gijon Halili, Mark Calloway's thoughts on that last segment.
I don't know, man. Look, as soon as I saw the writing on the wall and how long it was going to go, I went and took a crap. It was very satisfying.
Mark, do the powers of darkness make you a better dancer in your estimation?
Yes, because you have to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. If you have powers of darkness. Adam Nuttall, $2, £2. That's British money. Those are British dollars.
He says Larson should start a soup podcast.
That's name explained, man. Adam Nuttall says.
Sorry, I was
Lacey
looking at
behind the curtain. Steve says, "Are we good?" And every time without fail, she says no.
No. I like soup. That's what the show's gonna be called. I like soup.
I like soup. I have a question mark. I like soup. 25 PHP from MKZ11. Thank you for that PHP currency. Is that Philippines? Let's see. What is the currency of Philippines? What is Philippine currency?
Oh, careful, Cass. So you tore up your knee in the first place. Oh, suicide dive from Daniel Bryan, forthcoming. Maybe.
The
Nope.
Philippine peso. So yeah, I'm thinking PHP is maybe the Philippine peso. Ooh, be careful.
Running knee plus off the apron.
Fiend kicks. Does anyone get wetter than Cass before a match? He is awfully wet when he comes out. Daniel Bryan up on the top. And we totally forgot to do another ring, a bell thing. Daniel Bryan kip up.
There you go.
Daniel Bryan kip up right there. Oh, I just cramped myself when I said that. Dumont Jackson Jr., please tell me they just didn't chant, "We want Enzo." Really? I can't really tell what the crowd is chanting because of the way we got this set up. But that wouldn't be good. Yeah, Dylan Carter's is also saying the same thing here.
Wow. Oh, careful. Careful.
He's tucking. Are you cold? Do you want me to turn off the
No, I'm
AC?
fine.
Okay.
I have warm soup.
I have
Warming me
soup.
from the inside, Steve.
I'm going to warm myself
That's one of
up.
the joys of warm soup. Is when you're cold and you eat it. You don't put it on your skin to warm yourself up. You eat it, and it warms you from within.
I swear you want to live under a bridge or something.
As long as I have soup, I'll be happy.
I don't think that's true. That is so not true. Jason Camacho asks, can you do Undertaker and John Cena bit talking about soup?
You know what the most worthless food on the planet is, John? It's that crap you're eating right now, soup. It's terrible. It's so boring. I've never had soup that I like before, except for maybe chicken noodle. Only when I'm dunking my grilled cheese sandwich in it.
Mark, chicken noodle is pretty much the most boring soup. It's noodles, it's chicken, it's vegetables, it's broth. There's basically zero.
I know
flavor
it's
to it.
crap. It's the best soup. Oh man, look at that big chop right there from Big Cass.
Mark, have you ever eaten quinoa?
Oh man, don't get Michelle's trying to get me on that shit.
It's highly nutritious.
If it don't move, I don't want it.
Quinoa.
If I can't shoot it to death, I don't want it in my mouth.
So, do you not eat any vegetables?
I don't know what that even means. What, that crap that comes out of the ground? Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Can a carrot run away from you? Can you
Only in a stiff wind, perhaps.
Can you hunt a carrot? No.
Brandon Dean, $2. Undertaker and Cena talking about beef curtains.
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna go there. John, there's some things we shouldn't talk about. Beef curtains is one of them. Oh God!
Not a powerbomb. Okay, it's a submission hold. Drop toe hold right to the second
drop
turnbuckle.
Toe hold. Big Cass comes crashing down. That's what you got to do if you're up against a bigger opponent, Larson.
Yep.
Attack what?
Vertical base.
Vertical base. That's correct. Chop them down, not unlike a tree.
No, he landed on his feet that time.
Yeah, man, look at that.
I wonder if he tries to do it every time.
Probably.
Oh, he did it slightly better there. Uh-oh.
He needs to really be careful. Big Cass. Ooh. Big clothesline right there. $2 from Jason Spann. Do Undertaker and Cena breaking up with each other. John.
Hello, Mark.
Got some bad news for you, John.
Oh, no. Are we not having a match at WrestleMania next year?
Oh, no. That's still on because Undertaker loves money. I got to fill my bank account back up. I spend a lot of money. Anyway, listen. There's something else I got to talk to you about.
Would you like my soup recipe?
No. John, listen. Oh, Rainmaker.
Rainmaker from Cass.
Listen, John. Your D ain't doing it for me anymore. I need to find new dick. Although your buns are lovely, Undertaker needs new dick. Oh, second Rainmaker maintains wrist control. Oh, I agree with Christopher Moon here. Potato soup is the best soup. I'd gladly live under a bridge if it meant I got potato soup every day.
Meh.
I could actually have that if I wanted to without living under a bridge. Oh, man.
Do we
Third Rainmaker.
Do we agree on whether chili could be considered soup or not?
Again, it goes back to the refrigerator test. Charvel says, Cass Maker. If you go to the fridge and says, hey, there's soup in here, and if I go to the fridge thinking there's soup in there, and I see this, if you say there's soup in here, and I say, what kind of soup, and you say chili, I'll be like, I thought you said there's soup in there. You're just talking about chili.
Yeah, in that sense, I'll agree with you.
So, in my opinion, this is my lowly opinion, anything could be technically anything, but if it doesn't pass the fridge test, hey, we got some leftover sandwiches. Really? Like what kind? Hot dogs. Why did you just say sandwiches then? Because they're hot dogs.
Oh, he tapped out quick. I win predictions. You could eat some stinky jelly beans.
That's all right.
We haven't seen the video of people eating them. Oh, Cannon Grant did a video. He's eating those. Those are the jelly beans.
Cannon Grant. Eating some fart-flavored jelly beans.
No, there's no fart-flavored ones in this.
Well, good for Daniel Bryan. Kind of a crap way to waste Cass, though. Daniel Bryan. Greeny wants us to do Cena and Taker talking about Hilton's existence. John, I saw this poll on Michelle's Twitter account, and it said, should Steve wear a tank top to the Backlash reaction stream?
Okay.
And like 57% of people said yes, 3% of people said no.
Okay.
And then that left a big chunk of people that said, "Is Hilton's not real?" What is Hilton?
Well, it's a hotel chain across the United States and the world, I believe.
I don't think they're referring to hotels.
Didn't I just call this entire situation? Daniel Bryan would win. Cass would attack him after the match.
Yeah, that's not really that big of a leap, man.
I mean, you said
if Cass was going to lose,
Cass was going to win.
Yeah, I know. Well, if Cass was going to lose, he wasn't going to just take it like a bitch. Of course, he was going to attack him afterwards.
Oof.
Now, who wants a quality Cuban cigar?
How about me? Cass is the watch salesman. Think of all the watches he can fit under his coat.
There's so much real estate under there, man.
He's 7 feet tall.
That's good.
He doesn't even need the trench coat for that. He can just wear like a blazer have a full array
and have
of
the same
finest
amount.
timepieces available.
Well, the finest knockoffs of finest timepieces. Who here wants some watches? Nonstop player. Would you go hunting with
Kanemaru? Is that Kanemaru from Suzuki-gun? I don't know anything about his hunting.
I would not go hunting.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go hunting with anybody.
If people hunt to eat, I'm cool with that. I'm not a fan of like trophy hunting. Just put some freaking poor deer's head up on a freaking wall.
Agreed.
I'm not cool with that. And I'm kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't go hunting anyways, even if it was to eat.
What if it was that or starve?
Well, yeah, of course.
Right.
If I'm living in a post-apocalyptic situation, I'd have to grow into a hard bastard.
Yeah,
you
man.
know. But I'd play the most dangerous game even in that situation. I'd go under a bridge and find some people to hunt.
Eat your potato soup.
Philly Flexer. Want to know y'all's thoughts on cultaholic punishments? For fuck's sake. That's my only comment on that. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. No, I don't do that.
Yeah, if you eat some stinky jelly beans, you're going to get off.
Adam Pacini, I'm telling you, for fuck's sake,
Cultaholic
man.
has to
Why
do.
would that guy keep on? Just stop predicting shit, man. Or how about this? Next time, predict your stuff, right? And then go and reverse everything.
Doesn't say, do the Costanza thing.
Exactly. Go against every intuition you have.
Yes.
Power Packers 90 says,
Hey guys, great stream like always, and keep up
Thank
the good
you.
work. Also, as someone who used to work at a Cracker Barrel, we counted chili as a soup.
Interesting. Well, it is.
that's fine. No,
it's usually under the soup section of the menu.
yeah, so technically, yes. I totally understand why chili could be considered a soup. I'm saying it has to pass the fridge test. Wade Love, $2 says, Mother.
But here's the thing, though. If you want to buy chili, usually you don't find it in the soup section. I think Target you do, but if you go to the grocery store, there's soup, and I think they usually have the chili over by the beans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Charvel asks, do Cass trying to sell Cena and Taker cigars and hot dogs? Hey, you tour a couple of legends.
thank you.
But there's nothing more legendary than a couple of Cuban cigars. We got them right here. You
Why-
want a Cuban cigar?
Excuse me, sir.
What?
First, who are you?
My name is Big Cass.
All right. Why do you have cigars underneath your coat? They need to be in a humidifier.
Yeah, who wants some
humidor.
hot dogs?
Sorry, a humidor.
Listen, I got some hot dogs
Even more
under my
troubling.
other coat here.
Even more troubling, those hot
He's
dogs.
got two coats on,
Those-
like the
those-
first batch.
Those
is like
hot dogs are well past due.
and he's got like hot dogs. dangling out.
Secondly, they're going to raise the temperature and overall humidity inside your coat, rendering your cigars too humid, and they won't light.
Meanwhile, cut to Undertaker.
Mark, why are you eating a cigar?
Oh crap! This is some good day old hot dog.
Why are you eating a cigar and smoking a hot dog?
Why are you eating a cigar and smoking a hot dog? Oh man. I should have got some Twinkies for today. Some quinoa Twinkies.
That was all right soup.
It wasn't potato soup under a bridge, man.
You know, I've never been huge on potato soup. Usually it's too cheesy generally, and that's just...
Philly Flexer, $3. What is your go-to grocery store?
Whatever's closest, generally. I mean, if there was a Trader Joe nearby, I'd go there because it's cheap.
Mine is
But there's a Rayleigh's near me, so I just go there.
I got a friggin' Winco, man. Talk about cheap.
If in a perfect situation, I'll go to Rayleigh's, get the stuff that I prefer from there, and then I'll go to Trader Joe's and get everything else. Like my protein bars, I can only find
But
at
I'm
Rayleigh's.
about to start going on a grocery outlet, man.
Oh dear.
That place is opening up literally just down the block. I'm very happy about that. Better hurry up and eat that bread. It's going to get moldy tomorrow.
Say, what are we having for dinner? Loaf of bread.
I got this at the grocery outlet.
If we don't eat this today, it goes bad tomorrow. It's not good value.
Who wants some week old hot dogs? It's okay. They're already cooked. They're pre-cooked.
I'm so full. Why do I have to eat more hot dogs? Because they're going bad tomorrow.
What? Why are you making me eat so many hot dogs?
Why can't we just freeze them? They're going to go bad tomorrow.
They're going to go bad tomorrow.
You take in the trash, get the wrapper. Look at this date here. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We need to hurry up and eat the hot dogs. For some reason, I bought 40 hot dogs. And they're all
for each of you.
They're all due tomorrow, you little bastards. Eat them up. Oh, man. Oh, Jordan Anda, what super chat you have?
Oh, sorry.
Was it about hot dogs? You guys like hot dogs? Jordan Handout, 2 pounds. Undertaker and Cena talk about Taker's slow entrance. I'm taking my time, John.
Mark.
What?
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark.
What? I'm in the middle of my entrance right now, man.
Mark.
What do you want?
Mark.
What?
Mark.
Leave me alone.
Mark.
What?
The next match is starting.
The next match is what?
Starting.
I'm still walking, man. This is a long-ass ramp they got here.
We'll pick up the pace a bit.
Don't tell me to go faster.
You should do what I do, Mark.
I'm 103 years old, goddamn you.
You should run down the ramp.
Oh, no. You don't want to see that. I literally can't run anymore, John. It's impossible. Charvel, last one, says, do Picard trying to get number 1, John Cena, to go on an away mission with Ensign Corbin.
Oh, jeez.
Number 1.
Yes.
Come to my ready room.
Yes, sir.
Afraid I've got some bad news. I need you to go on an away mission with Ensign Corbin. I know he came over here from the USS Stargazer.
Does he realize that no one in the ship cares about him?
No, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Isn't that what Cena said to him at SummerSlam? No one here cares about you or something like that?
Yes, that's right. The good thing is he's now a red shirt officer.
Oh.
And he's an ensign at that.
Well,
you know what that means, right, John?
He can gladly accompany me on this mission.
When you come back via teleporter, we won't see
set the teleporter to 3 rather than 4 upon return.
Set it to 3. 435 gives us $5. My ex worked for a grocery outlet. Never buy the produce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's one thing I never did. I think grocery outlet I use exclusively for my Hostess products. SJ Ghost, you guys should do Cena being the guy to give Baron the news that he's losing at SummerSlam because of his attitude a couple of years ago. So you got to tell Baron.
All right.
Hey, John.
Hello, Baron.
What's going on, John?
Well,
did you hear what I just said? It rhymed. On and going. What's going on? I'm about to go to Gorilla. I'm about to go to Gore aisle position.
Baron.
What?
I need you to listen to me for a second.
Come on, man.
I've been told that no one in WWE executive office cares about you.
Yeah.
And so I'm going over tonight.
What?
And I'll probably humiliate you in the middle of the ring.
Come on, man.
I just want to prepare you for that in case it does happen. No hard feelings.
Man, Charlotte has hella loose face on, dude.
Some cool shoes. Oh, she got 6.
Dude.
Jordan 6s on, man.
It's the teal. It's the
powder blue teal, man.
Powder blue teal.
Powder blue is really an underutilized
man,
color.
It's the best.
Look at those kicks.
Look at those checkers. Carmella looks like $1 million. Taker Cena talking about, this is from Greeny. Taker Cena talking about hot dog expiration dates.
All right.
John.
Yes, Mark. Why are you calling me? You called me. This is the 5th time today you've called me.
You had a whole pack. I know I'm in my room at your house. You had a whole pack of hot dogs in your fridge
That's a whole separate contract.
They were going bad tomorrow.
Hold on, Mark.
So I ate them all.
Hold on, Mark.
There were 40 hot dogs in that pack.
First of all, no food item that's within 2 weeks of the expiration date is allowed in my house.
Well, these were
peak freshness. Second of all, at no point would I ever buy hot dogs.
Well,
you know what those are made out of, right, Mark?
Pigs and assholes.
Lips
and assholes.
Yes.
Whose lips are they?
Thomas May. Somebody needs to make a Star Trek movie that stars Cena, Taker, Corbin, Triple H, and Cass all aboard the USS Powers of Darkness. Jack Duffy, $2. Can hot dogs really go bad? I'm not so sure it's meat. Yeah. They have expiration dates on them.
Yeah, meat goes bad.
Meat can go bad.
Even smoked meat goes bad.
That's where things like salmonella, E. coli.
Well, no, E. coli is from poop.
Yeah. But doesn't like bad meat like help like stir that
trouble? Oh, no, I
mean,
it develops its own bacteria, but I don't think it's E. coli. So I think E. coli is from poo-poo.
Oh, there's Carmella doing the Fargo strut. Oh, big boot by Charlotte. There's your sync point. Big boot. Big strut right there. Are you Googling E. coli?
Yeah, it comes from poop.
E. coli, but then put E. coli bad meat. E. coli bad meat. I mean, let's see here. Okay, so here's how the two are related.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I know if you butcher an animal incorrectly and get its poop on the meat, it can contaminate the meat. I know that can happen.
That is correct, and that's what it's saying.
Yeah.
So it's both.
No, I mean like
it's
poop
not that's infected the meat, and then you eat the meat, and that's where it comes
but that's not because the meat's past due.
No, I didn't know.
All right.
No, I knew that.
All right. Oh yeah, you can get E. coli contamination.
I don't know what would if the meat's past due.
Oh, it's his own set of bacteria, I'm sure.
That's his own problem, yeah. Bad news, Bronson. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Can we agree the corn dog bit in Semi-Pro is the best dog talking entertainment? I have to watch that movie again. I don't remember that bit.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Charles doing some Matrix X-esque stuff. X.
Oh, Carmella reaching for a chair.
I'll have Carmella. Uh-oh. Oof. Carmella ate a stiff clothesline, rolls out of the ring, waits for early recovery to press X.
Yes.
Whoa. Careful, Charlotte. Oh, super kick. Don Callis is officially doing commentary for Impact. I was watching a little bit of Impact, and they went back to him and Matthews at the commentary table.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
Why is everybody fascinated with Del Rio, man? Why are there like those rumors that Vince wanted Del Rio back? Why did he ever bring him back in the first place?
I don't understand, man.
Why was Impact about to make him their champion?
I don't know. It confuses me. But then we saw him at that house show, and he was having fun. And not to say that I saw him as face of the company type talent, but I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense now. If this is Del Rio free to have fun, far more entertaining than he ever was in WWE, as far as I know. Would you wear those Jordan 6s? The powder blue ones?
Oh, in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Those are beautiful. Those are amazing. Charlotte's face looks legitimately in distress.
Yeah, I know.
Like the color of her face is a different tone than the rest of her skin.
Yeah, she's looking a little pale.
You got some clammy hands there, partner.
Damp palms ruining my family.
Damn palms ruining. Ooh, another stiff kick to the head.
Goes for a pin. One and two. And she kicked out.
Right back to the headlock.
Right back to the headlock.
Carmella has a strategy, and she's following it through.
It's her go-to move right there.
Headlock.
Hereafter, if someone calls for calamity, I'll tell him Jane. I think I'm going to be back too late tonight to watch another episode of Deadwood.
Uh-oh.
Kind of bums me out.
Let's get your other TV and put it right there. You can watch Deadwood while I watch pay-per-view.
You can't get a freaking Rainmaker from Lacey. Are you kidding me? I can't watch that without her.
Oh, you're rewatching the whole series with her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Carmella, fast hands on Charlotte. Sergio C. Lawn chair Steve with a half a baked potato sticking out is the new Prime Steve. My balls are firmly right here, man. They're not in view. I'm making sure I'm tucking my shorts right here. Oh man, look at Carmella.
Some Carmella stomps.
Using those Jordans to good effect. This lawn chair is actually pretty comfy.
It's not
pretty
cutting into your leg on the bottom rail there?
No, man, everything's great.
That's good.
Everything's good.
Oh, man.
Charlotte gets out of the
predicament she was in.
little submission hold she was in. Oof.
So that chop we heard last night, is that the loudest chop you've ever heard in your life, you think?
So, I mean, it's up there with, who is it, Almas and who?
Wasn't that Four Corners match? I can't remember who he... Or, no, it was a different match. I can't remember who he chopped that was so... It's like a shotgun went off.
Yeah.
Or a firecracker.
So there's that one, there was the Kratos one, but that one last night was...
Something else.
That was something else.
That's why the chop is the best move in all of wrestling.
It's pretty damn good, man. Although hearing that dude's hip hit that wooden plank. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh, we got quite...
SJ Ghost.
$2. How was Seth Miz match?
It was really good, yeah.
It was good.
It was like a Raw main event.
Well, it started out that way, and then towards the end it kicked into
proper pay-per-view
quality match, yeah.
I'm starting to get cold, man. I might put on my hoodie. I think I brought a hoodie.
If you want to turn the air off, feel free.
No, I prefer it cold than just wearing a hoodie.
All right.
I should have brought like a blankie. Just here, wrap myself in a blankie.
Yeah.
Build a little fire.
Have you ever owned a Snuggie?
No.
Any particular reason? You seem like you'd be a perfect candidate for a Snuggie, Steve.
I don't know. Like, I can only look like so much of a fool before I start getting self-conscious.
Well, I mean, you just wear it around the house. You're not going to go out in public wearing a Snuggie.
Whatever I wear around the house, I need to be able to wear out in public.
Oh.
I'm pretty loose with what I can wear in public, though.
Yeah, you are.
Like pajama pants.
I mean, I was honestly a bit surprised you wore your slides to the show yesterday.
Yeah, I had my temperatures backwards, man. Because it said by the time we got out, it said it was going to be like around 68, I think.
Oh, all right.
We got out of that. It was not 68.
It was a heck of a lot cooler than
like
that.
62.
Yeah.
That's a wild difference.
Well, for me, it wasn't so much the temperature. I was surprised we wore those because it's a wrestling show.
What is that? I'm not wrestling.
No, I know, but it's a wrestling show where we've seen. I think the last time we were there, they went through the crowd a little bit. Like you don't want to get your toe stepped on or something.
Nobody's stepping on my toe.
Oh man, that's a good reversal.
Carmella's got freaking Charlotte's head wrapped up in her.
Storytelling
knee.
right here.
Gee, Charlotte's face is all sorts of different colors. Oh, man.
Oh, we're going to get a tombstone?
Oof. Went for the roll-up.
Oh, massive
big boot. Another big boot.
Massive boot.
Goes for the cover.
Ooh, Carmella kicks out at 2.
2. Ivan Avendano said Rusev called Bobby Roode Bob Roode in his most recent tweet. Is he a Going in Raw viewer?
No, I stole that from
You
Rusev.
got it from Rusev.
Yeah.
Josh Lazo. Ooh, careful, Charlotte. $2. He says, hey, friendos. Oh, wow. Look at that. Carmella picks up the win. After Charlotte's missed moonsault there. Josh Lazo says $2 for a 2 sweet from Steve. There you go. There's a 2 sweet. Can you 2 sweet the guy? See that? It's pretty close. Let's see this replay here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. Michael Carlson said, I got a job at Hot Topic for the summer.
Nice.
He's going to be rolling in that New Japan merchandise. Okay, here she goes. Moonsault attempt. Lands on her feet. Feigns injury. Carmella kicks that. Rolls up. And that's clean as a whistle. Man, Carmella now has Asuka's undefeated streak.
Yeah. I thought the Iconics might get involved.
You know, right? They showed up on the pre-show very briefly.
Yeah.
Oh, Who's got the best suit tonight?
Oh, I missed him.
I think it's Byron, man.
Yeah, Byron. He's got the powder blue, man.
Oh, Barnes Courtney champion from their album The Attractions of Youth. The latest takeover theme song.
That's for Backlash, man.
Oh.
So that means now why is this not the main event? It's ridiculous.
Because nobody cares about that title.
Ridiculous.
I'll put it, nobody that matters cares about that title.
That's ridiculous. Why does Roman Reigns, is like in his last contract, that he put a writer in there saying that he had to main event every show?
Didn't you say Joe's going to win that one?
Yeah.
I said Reigns going to win by DQ, but I don't even think it's going to be DQ now.
Yeah, no, it was the main event.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous.
Like that Nakamura put up a diamond cutter right there. Did you see that? Did this at the camera.
Joe Juarez, $2. Roman Joe on the last. This experiment will never end. Evidently, Vince saw our video top 10 reasons Roman Reigns should be the face of the company.
Yeah. Roman's gonna main event in perpetuity.
These guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah, he didn't bother watching the other one.
Roman's gonna win Money in the Bank.
He's gonna cash it on himself.
He's gonna cash it on Brock. And then he's gonna cash it on himself again.
And he's gonna hold that title for 27 years.
Steven Larson say the Bruno streak can't be broken.
I'll prove them wrong.
I'll show them.
Yeah.
Wiggles. I'm gonna get my hoodie for this, man.
All right.
I think it's around here somewhere. Probably gonna fart when I stand up.
Oh dear. Philly Flexer, $2. Roman main events only shows SmackDown is a B show. Oh dear. You get up and you leave after you do that. You can't even wallow in your own filth.
Believe me, I wish I could.
Then by all means, stick around. Enjoy your own product.
What? What are you doing?
Greeny 22 streams, $2. Even the tag match is going after. Yeah, I know.
Well, they gotta have that filler crap.
It's lame. This should be the main event.
Bogus, man.
Yeah, you do. What hoodie do you have?
The Vans.
No. Cody Miles, $1.
$1.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you for your support of Going In Raw. Oh no, video output apparently is low.
Oh dear. We're green there.
Yeah. If anyone has problems with the stream, be sure to refresh. But right now, YouTube is telling us that the stream output is low. It's telling us that. Oh! Corey Lockhart says, I don't get that. That guy 789 says, Shin's low blow move should be called End of Lays. Get it? Because he's hitting the dick.
Yeah.
Good.
Do we answer Ivan's $2? How many low blows from Shinsuke?
I say he's going to attempt one and get none.
Yeah. That's one of our prop bets.
Are we ever going to see a WWE title main event again?
I don't know.
Doesn't sound good. Jake by Storm, $5. Not sure what just happened on my screen. Steve just quantum leaped back into the frame. We were having a stream issue.
Magic.
Apparently. Magic. I'm magic.
SJ Ghost, $2. Power rank your fave matches so far in 2018.
Bros.
Gargano Almas is number one. For me, at least.
Yeah, I'd actually put that.
Gargano Ciampa is really good, but I'm going to go with Almas.
Yeah, I'd probably put Almas Gargano number one. I'd probably put Gargano Ciampa number two. There's a couple other. What are the other match of the year candidates we have? Are you keeping a tally again?
Yeah. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Hold, please. I'm probably a little behind on my list, though.
I'm going to say the most fun match of the year so far has been the Ronda Rousey WrestleMania match.
That was fun.
It was a really fun match.
Golden Lovers versus Young Bucks at Strong Style.
Oh, that was really good, too. That might be my number two, and then is Gargano Ciampa. Maybe.
Rollins versus Balor on Raw, April 2nd. That was a good match.
Was the Rollins Gauntlet match performance, was that this year? Or was that last year?
Yeah, I think it was this year.
That was this year? That was really good. Hard to call that one match, though.
I know. It's multiple matches.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This might be freaking... Who do you have?
AJ retaining.
What do I have? Nakamura?
I think you have Nakamura.
Taco Dan, who would you rather shoot fight? Shinsuke or AJ?
Oh, wow.
Be AJ, just because Shinsuke has actual MMA experience. Yeah. I mean, regardless, both of us would get our asses whooped.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree with your rationale, though.
Jabroni says, I saw a Facebook post where someone called the low blow the Pinshasa.
It's not bad.
It's a good one.
It's not bad. Zach Stolpa, $2, says Steven Larson, fear Hilton. No.
I mean, the idea that he's not a real person in the first place is
I mean, that's like being afraid of what? What's something that doesn't exist? Atlantis.
Yeah.
Lizard people in the center
like
of the
ghosts.
Earth. Yeah.
Like, I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Well, I think ghosts, there's a better chance of ghosts being real than Hilton.
That could be, yeah. Connor wants to know who would win in a chop-off between the two of us.
Oh,
you have bigger hands, and your hands are like bonier than mine.
Yeah.
So I'm not above admitting that you maybe.
Yeah, I'd win that.
Well, it's not definitive. Fuck it, I'd win.
No way.
Idiot. Let's see here. Derek Wallen, loving the new Nakamura music.
Yeah, it's
Me
great.
too. The Agent, do you think Joe will go over Reigns in the main event to get?
Yeah, that was my pick.
The Reigns hate pop.
Low confidence pick, but that's my pick.
What would that mean if Joe beat Reigns in the main event here?
That the Samoa Joe experiment has begun.
There you go.
He's getting pushed to
the moon.
The main event of WrestleMania 35.
Black Mega Man, any chances will be worse than the WrestleMania match?
No. It's no DQ. It should be better.
What time is it right now? Does it start at 5?
Quarter after 7.
45 minutes left. Reigns Joe ain't going to go much more than like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly, I'm a huge Roman mark. But I can admit there's zero reason for his match to main event. Unless Brock heads out to destroy them both, but that's unlikely.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. By appearances, it doesn't look like AJ is wearing a cup.
Nope. And he's certainly not wearing the spiked cup that I had suggested.
Ooh, vicious snap suplex from the phenomenal AJ Styles. Oh, vicious backbreaker from AJ Styles.
AJ
He
Styles.
says, "This is my house."
Carl Anderson.
Doc Gallows. Did you see that picture that Carl Anderson put on Twitter today? He's jacked.
Dude, I know, man.
He's probably cut, 15 pounds since he debuted?
Oh, I don't know about that much, but
10 maybe?
Maybe. He's aiming for top of the card 205 Live.
I think Lariato put a GIF up of Nakamura Carl Anderson match that he retweeted or something like that. I know we've heard that he is underutilized as a wrestler, and if that match is any indication, it seems there might be some truth to that. Thomas May, $5. Did the ref just say you can't do that to Shinsuke on the outside? Dude, it's no DQ. Does Vince tell these nerds nothing?
John Quincy Wydell, $5. Calling a fistful of dollars moment. Shinsuke hits Styles in the balls. AJ goes down and stands right up. What's wrong, Shinsuke? Losing your touch. What's wrong? Look at that. They're all waving. Hi. Hi. Daniel Donava. Kayfabe. Did Steve get wrecked by his old boss?
Is that why you keep talking about wrecking bosses? Because you, in fact, were the one that got wrecked?
No, man. No, kayfabe. I wrecked the crap out of those old ladies. No old lady's going to wreck me, dude. You kidding me? Do you know how many freaking Spanish pains I dropped off?
Spanish pains?
Spanish fly. What is it called?
Spanish fly or
Spanish
Starship
flies.
pain?
No, I did like my
so
own
it's a spring.
thing.
It's a split-legged springboard Spanish fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bug flying around your face.
Man, I was an innovator in office wrestling.
I think you're projecting a little bit. I think you got wrecked. And to compensate,
man. No way.
You speak of wrecking.
No way, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Performance review. If I didn't get 5 stars across the board, I gave him a 5-star match.
No, you whined a little bit, and they gave you shoot 5-star frog splash. He said, excuse me, boss, all 10s, please, on my performance review.
Yeah.
And she said, how about 5s? He said, how about 10s? And she said, 5-star frog splash.
5 stars frog splash. Jeffrey Nguyen, with Shinsuke possibly becoming WWE champ, can you think of someone who could have or should have been the first Eastern Asian WWE world champion? Boom. Oof. Look at that. I don't know, man. Trying
to think of other Japanese wrestler that have been under WWE's employ.
Well, I mean, there's one name that comes to mind for sure, man. Are you kidding me? Obvious. How are you not thinking about this?
Because I'm tired.
Bullet Club Hunter.
I did think about him.
Oh, here we go. Fred Redmond, $5. You have to feel for Roman. He's getting booked in these crap situations. Newark's boos will be so strong that they will dry Roman's wet hair. Daniel Denava, did Steve shoot foot break and say F you to his old boss? That's what I did. It was an all-hands meeting. There were some new customer service guidelines that we had to adhere to.
You're making a no-foot meeting then after you broke the foot?
Not all hands, all feet broken. Shoot broke her foot. Look, Denise. Fuck you. Stood over her.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Now I'm self-conscious. I got to keep on looking down and make sure my freaking balls aren't showing.
Well, that's smart. You should do that.
I know. Hey, you guys like baked potato? Maybe want some cheese in your baked potato. Bacon? Jose Alaguna. What was the conversation between Triple H and Corbin when he got called up to the main roster? I'll be Triple H.
All right.
Hey, Baron, come here. Come here a second.
Hey, H.
Yeah. Anyways, listen. You had a great match here at TakeOver, or at least a serviceable one. Vince really likes you.
Thanks.
And at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. So I find it funny that he's doing this without a proper 6-month Baron Corbin plan. But congratulations, kid. You're getting sent up to the main roster. Let's take that picture. All right, now get out of here. Do you have any final words before you go up to main roster? That's all you got to say? You don't say anything?
When do I get us championship?
That's going to be up to creative over there on SmackDown. Raw, where the hell you're going. When can I get a Ferrari? What? Why are you asking me about getting a car? What are you reading over there? What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at stuff.
Looking at Baron Corbin?
Yeah, man.
You're looking at how to shoot break a foot?
Uh-huh.
And say, fuck you, yeah. You know?
Fuck you.
You know? Ooh, back body drop by Shinsuke Nakamura. But it's the most exciting back body drop I've ever seen.
How is this match not as good as the Greatest Rumble one?
Give it time.
Oh, I know. I mean, that match out of the gate seemed like it had a lot of energy to it.
Because they knew they had like 5 minutes to get counted out.
They knew it was going to end a double count out. So.
Yeah. Daniel DeNava, how would Mark Undertaker sound doing Hulk Hogan's thing?
Say your prayers, eat your old hot dogs, eat your cigars.
And drink your powers of the darkness.
Drink your powers of darkness. Brother, where are my Taker Maniacs at?
I'm the dead man.
They're chanting for tables.
They want tables.
AJ goes flying out of the ring.
Listen to them chickens out there.
Chickens are going crazy.
I'm going to go
there.
chase a chicken, John. Do you want to come with me? Come chase a chicken.
No, thank you.
It's great exercise.
No, thank you,
I've
Mark.
seen it in Rocky.
I'm a fan of those movies. However, I would not.
What's your favorite Rocky movie, John?
Oh, Rocky 1.
Why is that?
It's hard to
You
tell.
know the best one is Rocky 3, right? It's got Mr. T.
It's the one you enjoy the most.
It's got this guy named Thunderlips. Sorry, John.
Oh,
Ooh, stiff.
Stiff forearm from AJ from Carl Anderson. Oh, man.
Doc Gallows. Real rock and roller.
Real rock. Jeff Jarrett. Ain't I great? BULLETT CLUBB JEFF JERREETT Styles SS. Ain't I great?
How come no one's gone for a low blow yet? It's no DQ. Do it right at the beginning of the match.
I've always said that no DQ matches should be a race to kick somebody in the dick or to punch somebody in the dick.
Really
it
should
should
be.
immediately start out.
Should be the
that
first
way.
thing.
Right. Dragon Sleeper. Really got to wonder how AJ is going to get out of this one. Jeez, I'm gassy.
You are. Were you like this before the Taco Bell?
Sometimes the burp smells worse than the fart, man.
Oh, I know.
Oh, big shot.
Huge overhand right from
To
AJ Styles.
Nakamura.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Time seems to have stopped.
Maybe it was just our stream.
Oh, yeah, it was our stream.
Jose Alaguna says, Larson, baked potato, yay or nay?
It's not my favorite form of potato.
You like baked potato? You want to see my baked potato?
You personally?
What's your favorite form of potato?
Might be hash browns. Maybe.
I don't know. There's a lot of great potatoes. That's the problem.
I know. That's why I'm
Because here's my thing.
it's not like scallop because, again, I'm not huge on cheese.
Yeah, scallop is up there for me because I'm huge on cheese. But then on the same token, you got freaking curly fries.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking fries out of it because that's
Really?
Everybody likes fries.
I know, but do you like I don't like French fries more than I like
Oh,
scalloped
here it is.
potatoes.
This is what it is. You get some oven roasted potatoes. You thinly slice some onions, toss it in there, so they caramelize with the potatoes. Oh, it's so good. Potatoes get a little crispy. Some seasoning with some thyme, some salt and pepper, some
not
garlic.
Even close to being as good as scalloped potatoes, man.
For you,
All that friggin' luscious cheese. It's amazing. Smapty Jones. Mark asking Cena his thoughts on pre-com.
Hey, John, I have a question for you.
all right, Mark. You keep
I'm
calling.
real
me.
curious
It's like
about
the 10th
this.
time you've called me today. What's
Well,
going
this is
on?
a boring ass pay per view, John. So I got a lot of things on my mind that I got to run by you.
Okay, Mark.
Simple question:
Okay.
pre-cum,
Yay or nay?
Excuse me.
pre-cum. You know, like the little dribble of jism that comes out of your pee hole before you ejaculate in the lead up. It's like the kickoff show for cum. Yay or nay?
I understand. Well, I mean, it's
Yes or no,
it's-
essentially.
It's a biological necessity.
Right, but yay or nay?
I mean, it has to happen.
Right, but that's that's science fact. I'm asking your own personal thoughts. Yay or nay?
Well, I mean, my thoughts are irrelevant. It's happened regardless of what I will
You're
to
not
be or
giving
not.
me what I want, John. I want an answer. Firm.
I believe you
let's
have
see.
my answer, Mark.
Zach Stolpa. How would Mark Calloway do a Velveteen Dream promo?
I want to be near you. Say my name and let me be near you and in you. You're going to experience the powers of darkness in a sexual way.
Oh, look at all these strikes.
A flurry of
A
strikes.
flurry of strike attempts.
Ooh, careful,
Shinsuke.
Nakamura. Oh, looks like we got Exploder on the chair.
Exploder on the chair, huh? Oh!
Ooh, right at his knee. Ow.
Exploder on the chair. Daniel Denava wants to know if you're on the Jinder Mahal workout program.
No.
Are you on the Jinder Mahal workout program?
I have to get back on my routine starting tomorrow.
Yeah, man, me too. I only went to the gym Monday and Tuesday this week.
Between
Meant to
messing
go
up my
more.
shoulder a little bit and then being sick this week, my routine's all out of whack.
It all gets thrown off.
And it has been, I had to kind of like start over in a lot of respects. I'm going to lose a lot of progress, and it bums me out.
Progress Wrestling. Shinsuke Nakamura. Come on, Shinsuke. It'd be a bummer if he friggin' won the title at this crap-ass pay-per-view. It's been kind of an underwhelming pay-per-view.
It really has been. It just feels like there's no stakes because there really isn't. Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
God.
AJ right in the face, it did.
Oh.
Oof.
Dude, AJ looks kind of like...
I know.
I mean, the ref's not down there like freaking out or anything, so it makes
Yeah.
me think that he's okay, but that could have been really bad.
that could've
Oh,
been
he's
awful.
opened up.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I really didn't want to see it.
Oh!
Dang.
God damn. That could have been much worse, but man, that was bad. Oh! Calf crusher. Middle of the ring. Can he get to the ropes? Wait, no, it's no ropes, right?
No rope break.
No ropes. Oh.
Well, it looked like a tap almost.
There you go. There you go, Shinsuke. Oh, shit.
Ooh, triangle.
Yeah, you better watch. Okay, shoulders are up. Oh, he's going for a Styles Clash. Nope. Oof. Big forearm. Oh, God. What are you going to do, AJ? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Springboard. Oh. Shinsuke scurried back into the ring. Oh, man. Oh. Oof.
Ooh, that was close.
2 3/4 count. Oh,
man.
man.
I don't want to see that again. Oh, the edge of the chair, yeah.
Glancing
right in the
blow.
cheekbone.
Kevin Steen merch will be gone in 2 days, according to Pro Wrestling
no.
Tees.
Hopefully he didn't break his cheekbone or something.
Oof. Going for the Styles Clash. Oh.
Oh, there's the low blow.
There's the low blow, and he hits it. Why isn't that dude wearing a flipping cup, man?
I know.
How many times are you hitting the freaking... Oh, the AJ low blow.
Ooh, trading stiff blows.
Black Mega Man again, $2. Low blow on a pole match. AJ beating the crap out of Nakamura right now.
Oof.
Oh, headbutt. Oh, man. They both just hit kicks to the balls. Stereo kick to the balls. Tuxedo Servo says, these guys are ballers. Sorry, I'll get my coat.
Oh, I get it.
Get it? Because they're kicking each other in the balls, man.
in the balls. We can get a double, not count out, but they're going to end the match this way.
Seems like it, huh? Yep. I thought it was a cool. I don't know. It was on par with their Rumble match. By the end.
Yeah.
That's why it wasn't the main event. That and Roman Reigns. Well, whatever keeps it going, man.
Yeah.
Whatever keeps it going. It will be interesting, though, because so I really like your scenario of the Money in the Bank now, but now it kind of isn't necessary for that to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Unless he says this is something that I can have over AJ sort of in perpetuity, or at least for a year or whatever. But I mean, obviously we're going to have a rematch, but that could happen on SmackDown between now and then too. Yeah.
And then you got Joe involved, especially if he happens to find a way to win tonight.
Yeah, Joe Juarez, $2. Let's just say this is why it didn't main event. Let's not put it on Roman. Richard Ely, $2. Skybox at every Mania or front row every takeover.
Oh, give me takeover.
Yeah. I agree with that. Black Mega Man, Miz had a better match than Shinsuke. That is all. They're just different. Trey Guerrero, $2. Why would the match be a draw if it's a no DQ? Because they still
have to respond to the standing takeover.
Again, we have to get the rule book.
Yeah, we need to buy that
to answer that question for sure. But I guess I'm assuming in a no DQ match,
you still have to answer.
Standing
10 count,
because otherwise, like, the match could just go on in perpetuity.
Yes.
If both men are so damaged they literally can't get up ever, there would be no stop to the match.
Yes.
Neil Westner, have there always been countouts in no DQ matches? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Probably. Kind of makes sense, though. James Johnston. Taker and Cena reacts to double low blow.
Oh, goddamn. Oh. Jeez, John, did you see that? Hey, John, when's the last time somebody put their foot on your balls?
Rather not answer that question.
Not lovingly. JBL used to hit my balls all the time. He's a bastard. People hated him.
Conor McGregor, next match for AJ Shinsuke, last man standing.
Could be.
I quit match, says Greeny.
Could be.
Garen Norton, €5. Next pay-per-view, balls count anywhere match. That's the winner of the night right now. They're running this
during the show.
During the show it's promoting, or are they just promoting the idea of dual brand pay-per-views now?
Just the idea of it. Yeah, it's for the idea of cross-brand pay-per-views. So we're going to see this at least all summer.
I like it.
It's all right.
It's fun. Jeffrey Nguyen claims the Elias segment has been the best part of this pay-per-view. I think the best part of this pay-per-view has been the Rollins-Miz match.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Rowan.
How come Dolph doesn't come out with his hair all like that all the
He
time?
really should. It should always be that poofy.
Poofy and borderline frizzy.
Yeah.
Hands.
I totally forgot about this match. Get these hands.
It was only, about 20... It was 18 minutes left. So this is going to be short.
Is Roman just going to destroy Joe with a
Gosh, I
friggin'
hope not.
Superman punch and a spear? I hope so. That'd be great.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would be.
You don't even believe that.
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Is this pay-per-view disillusion you so much? That's question what you value in your life.
Hey.
You're not even paying attention to me. You're on Twitter right now.
No, because it would just be typical. Kind of half expecting it, to be honest with you.
What, this be lackluster?
No,
Oh.
Roman Reigns to
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
finish Samoa Joe in like 5 minutes. I kind of wouldn't. I'm not expecting that. They're giving him they're giving him like a real high profile segment on SmackDown, but still,
yes.
I don't know.
Hands.
How many people are joining us right now? Can you check real fast, please?
1,700.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Ed Cabo wants to hear Taker tell the Cena the Earth is flat.
Hey, John. I was listening to Chris Jericho's.
Mark.
Yeah.
This is the 12th time you've called me today.
Right.
Why?
Because this is some garbage.
This pay-per-view sucks. John, I'm not surprised you didn't show up, even though you were
Anyway,
scheduled to.
Mark, how can I help you?
I've been doing a lot of research. I've been asking a lot of the hard questions, John.
All right.
Earth.
What about it?
One magnificent spinning flat disc
Wait, Mark.
in the middle of the cosmos. We are the center of existence itself. We are a flat spinning disc of existence in the middle of the universe, John. What do you think of that?
Where did you?
Science.
No, Mark.
This is factual, mathematical
John Cena. I'm a man of science.
phrenology, John.
Well, that's not a science either.
How big is your head? I'm going to measure it with some tongs.
You're welcome to come over. We could talk about the round Earth.
Flat Earth.
The round Earth.
Oh.
Over
Kevin Owens.
over a nice Syrah.
Why does Sami Zayn come out more and more like man dying of thirst every time?
Mark, you can come over and have a nice Syrah.
Listen. Let's
Maybe
listen to some podcasts about
some-
Flat Earth.
some lentil risotto.
What was the name of Undertaker's click backstage?
Oh. Yeah, the initials tattooed on his tummy. But I don't remember what it stood for.
I forget, too.
Yeah. It was like BSK or something like that, right? Bone. So they played dominoes, like Bone Street Crew.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Flat Earth Society. I'm going to get the Bone Street Crew to change it to FES. Flat Earth Society.
Mark, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea either. I think it's a great idea. Thank you for agreeing with me.
I did not.
BSK, Bone Street Click. Really? Click or crew? I think it's crew.
Crew.
Yeah, it's crew.
Crew.
Hug nice, man. $5. So Nakamura is now 0-for-5 in WWE title shots. Can you think of any other major stars that have lost their first 5 title shots in a row? Real.
No, I can't think, but I don't know if it's happened.
Yes, we are having a great time here. Ray Rochelle and Jean Brisson. We really love it. Braun Strowman. He is fantastic. And his partner, Bobby Lashley. Oh, dear. Fred Redmond.
Oh, dear.
Corbin teaching a fan about the birds and the bees. Hey, fan.
Hello, Mr. Corbin.
Do you know about doing sex?
Excuse me, Mr. Corbin. I just want an autograph.
I just found this out the other day that birds and bees have sex.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Come
on, man.
I don't know. Can you sign my program, please, Mr. Corbin?
I'm gonna draw a picture on your program of a bird with a giant penis telling this bee, "Hey, you're not me, but I want to suck your D."
All right. Thank you for your time, Mr. Corbin.
Hey, do you want to drive my Ferrari? How much do you get paid for Twitter opinions? Hey, how much do you get paid for Twitter opinions? That's his best trash talking. I've got Ferrari.
I make money.
I make money for my Twitter opinions. How much per opinion do you make? I make 5 Ferraris per opinion. I got mine from CarMax. Slightly used Ferrari.
Slightly used Ferrari.
Slightly. I got it. Hey, come on, man. I got it at police auction.
They told me this was confiscated from a crime scene, but it's like brand new.
Oh no, Daniel Denava, Bobby Fish, and Corbin on Flat Earth. Ah, see, yeah, look at the Earth. Why do you have this magnificent ball drawing of the Earth when clearly it's a flat spinning disc in the middle of existence?
Whoa, Bob, I never thought of it that way.
Well, think about it this way. I have E and E. No, it's W and E.
W and E.
One disputed era. Power Packers, $5. Do Corbin complaining to Picard about expired hot dogs on the Enterprise.
All right.
Ensign Corbin, come in, please.
Captain Card.
Yes.
Why was there expired hot dogs from Replicator?
Number one. I'm sorry. First, will you, in order for the Replicator to create expired hot dogs, you would have had to have asked the Replicator to generate some expired hot dogs. Why would you have done that? Why are you on my ship?
Replicator, expire me some hot dogs.
Expire me some hot dogs. Well, there you have it, son. By the way, you'll be going on an away mission with John Cena. Please don't come back. Papa Fella, $5. Been lurking for a while in the stream and haven't donated in a while. Always awesome hanging out with you and all the friendos. Check Discord DMs. Peace.
Thank you, Papa Fella.
Thank you, Papa Fella, for another $5 super chat. That is, there's a reminder for you. Patreon for $1 a month, and you can be part of the Going In Raw Discord group. It's a fantastic group. Adam Fella, A.O. Worm, even that scumbag Gustavo Gama is one of the leaders of the Discord group, I believe. It's a quality group. Go check it out. Daniel Nava wants us to do Corbin trying to get into Undisputed Era. All right. You be Adam Cole.
Okay.
Hey.
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole. I love when you say Bay. Bay?
Okay, Corbin. You don't have to. What do you want?
I have question. Give me into Undisputed. I'm undisputed too. Can I be us disputed? I can do air guitar too.
And then Kyle O'Reilly gives him a roundhouse kick.
Insane. Tuxedo Servo. Do Taker presiding over a case between Cena and Corbin in Wrestler's Court. Oh my God, there's too many moving pieces here.
I know. Okay.
All right, I convene this session of Wrestler's Court here in the locker room.
Undertaker.
At the Barclays Center. I'm not done talking, Baron.
Undertaker. I have
Why do you talk so weird?
contention with John Cena.
You don't know that
He
word,
said
Baron.
during match, no one cared about me.
Well, it's true, Baron.
But I know at least 2 people in locker room who care about me.
Who?
Mark, I would like to interject here.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. You think anybody cares about you in this locker? Who do you think cares about you in this locker room, Baron?
That is exactly my point of contention, Mark.
All right, John,
I have
talk,
under
please.
Good authority that no one cares about. Baron Corbin.
Okay, now you've said your piece, John. Baron, who cares about you?
The guy who brings cake.
The guy who brings cake. Oh, man. Gustavo Gama, $2, says, hey, I'm not a scumbag. Logan Sanchez, you two are more entertaining than pay-per-view.
Thank you. We try.
Daniel DeNava.
Hands.
Corbin asking Mark for nudes. Look at Braun run.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Shoulder
there we go.
Tackle.
Oh,
Baron, what do you want? Baron, why did you send me a picture of a dick
Oh, did
That
I
you-
do that?
that you took off your computer? Oh, Kevin. Come on, at least let me get this one right.
Hands.
Hands.
That happens
This
every-
feels even less canon than the Greatest Rumble.
I know, it kind of does.
It really does. Jeffrey Nguyen says, why do people like Bobby Lashley, boring wrestler? Bobby Lashley might be the only case really that I can think of, off the top of my head anyways. Maybe Scott Steiner too, of a guy who is actually much better in TNA than he was in WWE.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying much better in terms of like, oh, his wrestling was all that much better. But like the way they used him, I thought was a lot better. Like during his last little bit in TNA, like I was watching.
With American top teams.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. There was like a lot of dimension to his character. And I don't think they're ever going to do something that involves him here in the WWE. Slanderous Mambo, $2, is the Undisputed Era the new Cobra Kai? Yeah, they've definitely got a Cobra Kai vibe to them. Oh, man. Is this match just going to be a way to get Sammy and what's his face? Kevin back into a program?
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, they just keep on feeding each other. All right. Oh, man. Big slap. Daniel wants to do Corbin running for mayor of Knox County versus Kane.
Neither of us do Kane, though.
Hey. Well, here it'll be a Baron Corbin attack ad. Did you know Glenn Jacobs used to be a fake dentist? I don't know teeth.
I found out because I went to get dental work from Isaac Yankum.
Have you ever thought of the word yankum, how it means to pull teeth? Hey, look at Bobby Lashley. Excuse me. Did you know Glenn Jacobs doesn't have Ferrari? He's not paid for his Twitter opinions.
I am.
I
Pay
am.
me for my political opinion.
Pay for me.
Vote me into office.
All right, well, screw me for fucking thinking there was going to be some actual depth to this pay-per-view, some fucking character going on. Man, this dude, we might be watching the worst pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah,
it might be this one.
I know.
At least the Rumble had that Rumble match, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it had Triple H, Cena, and it had us on a sign. This is terrible.
Has not been good.
Oh, man. Tommy Courtney, $2 says, I need to fire up the bong. Hey. I want to do drugs. $5 Soul FGC. Can we get a highlight reel of all the impressions this evening on YouTube? I'm bursting out laughing from all this, and your voices need to go viral. I'll see what I can do. At some point, I'd like to start compiling these things.
If they're going to have Reigns beat Joe, they're really going to send this crowd home happy, huh? Lackluster pay-per-view. Reigns main events beats Joe.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe. I want you to win. I think I get a clean sweep. Joe wins on predictions. Well, I mean, I guess the AJ thing.
Wait, what's that?
I said AJ was going to win, which he didn't. But so I guess it's not a clean sweep. Like, the crowd is not even really into Strowman power slamming people.
Hands. Tuxedo Servo says $2 more for that wrestler's court. Thanks for that. Matthew Leesma says $5. I'm going to go find some expired hot dogs to wash out the taste of this pay-per-view.
Hey, Replicator, expire me some hot dogs.
All right, Baron, listen.
What?
Number one.
That's what I named my Replicator, was expire.
The Federation successfully eradicated Earth from hunger, poverty, hopelessness, despair, and yes, hot dogs. Exactly how did you manage to program the Replicator to make hot dogs?
I asked for hot dogs.
Hey,
expire me some hot dogs.
Expire me some hot dogs. I searched history books for hot dogs, and I
searched history for a food item called hot dog.
Hot dog.
And it sounded.
I put book in computer, and I said, make this.
I said, Replicator, expire me book.
I was in the holodeck. I was driving my Ferrari in the holodeck, and I said, wow, I want hot dogs. Greeny asks, with how this pay-per-view is going, do you even think Joe Roman makes it to the starting bell or just a brawl?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn it. You just laid out what's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They didn't even have a match. They didn't even do a thing. Philly Flexer asks us to power rank gas station food. I kind of appreciate that this chair only lasted the pay-per-view, because right now it's like the back here, the bar is now sinking into my butt.
Power rank gas station. I mean, you talking about like stuff they make there, or just stuff, anything you buy at a gas station?
So here's the thing, man. So I know 7-Eleven isn't always a gas station, but sometimes I think it is. Like, usually it's not, but I think there are some 7-Elevens that have gas stations.
Yeah.
Right?
At least there used to be.
Their Big Bite hot dog is actually pretty damn good if you're willing to risk it. You just need to make sure you stick by a toilet.
I don't buy food from.
I haven't had one in 10 years. I'm just saying, when I did, it was okay. I don't think there's any gas station. There's no number one in that. There's just a lot of bad number two.
Literally.
Thomas May says $5. At this point, I've just turned off the pay-per-view, and I'm listening to you guys while watching Impractical Jokers. Much more entertaining. Thanks. Somebody asked us also, Zach Stolpa, Taker explaining the birds and bees to Cena. I prefer. I prefer to do Baron Corbin explaining the birds and the bees. Hey, John.
Hello, Baron. Wait, why are you calling me?
I was just looking at book.
Random phone calls today.
I was looking at book, John.
Oh dear.
And I saw in book, birds and bees do sex. Did you know that? That birds have bees fuck birds, John. They do sex on itself.
Well,
did you know that?
Well, Baron, no.
Do you know when people have sex, they're really doing birds and bees? Fuck. Connor plays touch button in the park. $10. This pay-per-view is a dumpster fire. And why do they do double dick kicks for the two best wrestlers in the company? Because WWE, that's why.
Yeah.
Hey, I have an idea. Because Baron Corbin booked that match.
Yeah.
Listen, come on, man. I'm going to book your match. AJ and Shinsuke, you like balls a lot. You know birds and bees like to have sex with each other? They do it. Anyways, you can do what you want in your match, but at the end, you kick dicks. You can kick on the dicks of you and you. You kick you, dick, and then you. Come on, man. Jeffrey Nguyen.
Oh, dear.
Steve, you should get a. What is that? Yogi Bo? You're smart. Explain.
I've never heard that before.
Larson, come on.
Or
look up what is a Yogi Bo.
Or love sack?
I know what a love sack is.
What is that?
It's your balls.
Okay.
Beer Ninja, $20. Would you guys please do Corbin incorrectly using the word pero and Alberto Del Rio not liking the misuse of pero one bit? Hey.
Oh, it's a beanbag.
Alberto, he called me a pero, and I'm like, I'm a pero what? I'm not two, I'm one.
There's only one Baron Corbin.
There's only one Baron Corbin. But if there is a pair of Baron Corbin, I'd say, hey.
Maybe a pero barrow.
You're not me, Pero Corbin. I don't like you. Pedro Paiva. Do Baron and Scott Hall meeting at a gas station? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, not me.
Hey, yo, not me. That's a good one. King Fizzle. He said, wah, wah, hoagies are clutch. Eating a Philly now. That sounds hella good.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, not me. Darn it, darn it. Hey, I like puppies. I ran over a puppy in my Ferrari. How much do you get paid for your Twitter opinions? Hey.
Oh, they're already booing Roman. Ooh, those are some serious boos. Come on, Joe.
Tear up Bull pay-per-view.
Oh, they're going to have Roman no-show and go backstage and see Joe just absolutely destroyed him.
Yeah.
He gets to celebrate in the middle of the ring.
What the hell?
Do Vince talking to Baron about his grapefruits? Who asked that?
Connor. Plays touch butt.
Who do you want to do?
I'll be Baron.
Okay.
Hey,
Come in!
Hey, Vince.
Baron, yes, what do you want?
I was watching old WWE, and
Baron, I'm a very busy man. Get to the point.
I saw you on TV, and you started talking about grapefruits.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what are grapefruits?
Are you serious?
I don't know.
I was talking about my testicles.
Oh, you were talking about birds and bees. Do you know they do on sex? On them?
Baron,
Yeah.
you're fired.
Oh, I thought I was getting a push. That's why you had me talking to No Way Jose. Oh my God. I want to fall asleep right now.
I know. We have to do a recap of this.
Looking at Roman Reigns makes me want to fall asleep. Remember that time we said there was 10 reasons he could be face of the company?
Psych.
Ed Cabo
It's for the sake of argument.
says, would Dean destroying Roman save this?
Oh,
It wouldn't save it.
Oh man, what if Dean comes out and attacks Samoa Joe in retaliation for destroying Dean's arm?
I love that you just referred to Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin, non-Baron Corbin voice.
Oh, sucker punch from Samoa
He said,
Joe.
If he attacks Samoa
Joe.
Jeez. Oh, Stevie Bradley, $2. Pay-per-view's been trash. Live stream is the best. Fred Redmond, $5. Conversation in bed with Corbin and random lady after he finished quickly.
Gosh.
Hey, did you know that birds and bees do sex? Because I just did that too.
Oh man.
You know how bees...
Oh yeah, the match hasn't started.
The match hasn't started, has it? Oh my, who totally called that? Yeah, that might be Greenie's call of the night right there. This match is not going to get started. Harner Schersa. Is it Hamer? Oh, Hamer Schersa? Says, I can't watch pay-per-views anymore without you guys. Hey.
Yep, it was Greeny. He
You
says I
can't
was right.
watch this
Aaron
with me.
Smith, $5.
Birds, bees,
and you're not,
bees. Did you know that birds and bees do sex? Then they make bird bees.
Wow, someone's yelling that Roman Reigns do deserve it.
Jeffrey Nguyen says, watching pay-per-views on the East Coast sucks when it's crap. Yeah, man, I can imagine. It sucks on the West Coast when it's crap.
Mm-hmm.
It's still only 8 o'clock over here. They wanted you to be face first, but then they realize you're an asshole. Hey, you're not me. Oh, that's great. Good chant. I always loved that Joe was going to kill you.
Oh, yeah,
chant.
that's a great one.
John Cone looking to ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
It's okay. Reigns will still win somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Which makes it completely ludicrous.
Oh, and the bell started. There's the bell right there.
There you go, Joe.
Almost had it, Greenie.
Come on, Joe squash match.
You have Joe going over here?
Yeah, man.
Jeez, man, look at you. Dominating. You might win that title. Oh, did you ever submit your... Oh, you had a chance and you blew it. Although I think Discord still looks at our predictions.
All right.
So you might win the Discord title. And
Cool.
I think they're putting together like an actual title for that.
Oh, that's cool.
So you might win something. Chop to the back of Roman's
Oh,
vest.
stiff kick to the chest.
Kick to the front of it.
Oh, knee right to the shoulder of
A falling
Roman Reigns.
knee. A falling knee. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. You're not me.
Did it. Come on, man.
Dun it. Birds and bees. Dun it.
You're not me.
You're not me's.
What does Connor have to say? I bet they booked this so Roman looks really strong when he wins. And thanks, guys, that Corbin is better than real
We're
Corbin.
better than real Corbin. Hey. You're not me. Hey, Vince, I've got a new theme song that I came up with in head. It goes like this. Dun it, dun it, dun it. You're not me. Dun it, dun it, dun it. Birds and bees. What do you think, Vince?
What the hell does the birds and the bees mean?
They do sex on each other.
Oh, God.
And you know me, I love Ferraris. Greeny, this is exactly how Joe versus Lesnar started. Oh, man.
I know.
Not looking for Joe. Jason Spann, $5. Taker saying he needs some new dick had me in tears. Thanks for that. You guys are by far the best part of the pay-per-view. Hearty handshake and too sweet. John, I need new dick. I need to get that new cock. TDW Live, $2. Baron Corbin's Guide to Making Love at a Woman. Hi, you're not me. Birds and bees. I spread my seeds.
Oh, my goodness.
Can we just fast forward to the Superman's punch and spear, please?
3 Superman punches and a spear. Just get to it already.
See, this is when we really should have had the contingency plan of the Minoru Suzuki Open Challenge.
Yeah, I know.
But something tells me this is going to be like the worst pay-per-view of the year. And
Hopefully.
Then the rest of them will be okay. I mean,
Who would have thought you have the combined depths of both rosters, and that craps out the worst pay-per-view of the year.
I know. The whole thing smacks of fatigue. S8737626. Spear Lol Roman wins. Jose Martinez. Are we getting a Corbin Birds and Bees shirt? I feel like the Baron Corbin homage shirt is something that's going to be happening a lot over the next couple of years. Hey, birds and bees. Okay, so we got Money in the Bank next.
Yeah.
Is SummerSlam after that, or is there one?
No, there's one in July.
Okay.
It's one every month.
Okay. Do we know what the July one's going to be?
Probably
No Mercy?
Battleground?
No Mercy's like October. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Battleground.
Battleground,
Yeah, probably
I think.
Battleground. Who wins in a shoot fight? Asks TW Live. Haku or Suzuki? Well, all the old bastards said Haku was like the baddest bastard there was. Mm-hmm. So I would think him.
Yeah, he has a size advantage, too.
Ooh, Joe kicks out.
2.
Roman kicks out.
2.
2.
No, Extreme Rules.
Do I have any food in around here? I have some peanut butter hidden here. Let's just eat some peanut butter in front of everybody.
Put on a spoon, eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, Servo says, did Creative just die from 3 events in a month? It kind of feels that way.
I know.
Like,
They're
the
all
weekly
material.
TV's been okay, but man, this is too much after Mania. James Johnson, $5. Taker, hey, John, cheer up. You didn't tattoo her name somewhere like your neck. I had Sarah written. Like, dude, I love Lacey so much, but I would never get Lacey tattooed. Like I have her nickname right here on my wrist.
Yeah.
And even that's starting to like bleed together. But like to get it right here, it's a bit much.
That is a bit much.
That's just a bit much.
Do you read Hype's super chat 199?
Oh,
Hope this match ends quick so he can watch Camp WWE.
Camp WWE.
You see Vince's tweet? You should have seen the bits we took out.
Oh, dear.
They're vulgar. We say the fuck word a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So why, after an exciting start, did they just have this match bogged down? Fred Redmond, $2. Christmas songs, but lyrics are "You're not me."
You're not me. You're not me.
You're not me. It's Baron Corbin in the city. Birds and bees.
Birds and bees.
Birds and bees.
You're not me.
Soon it will be Ferrari Day. Give me another Christmas song.
That's a good one.
Give me another one.
All right.
You're not me.
No, dreaming of a white Christmas. White Christmas.
You're not me. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm dreaming of birds
and bees and
how
how
they're
they do.
singing. You're not me.
Connor says, I want that shirt now. Who produced this match? Too many wrestles. I know, man. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Roman stares at John Cone, completely lucid. Waits for him to do 2.
Do they know that you're not me at all?
Oh, that's good. Birds and bees, do they know that you're not me? That was a good one. I think the best was, hey, yo, not me. Hey, yo. Hey. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, not me. That was the best one. Hey, hey, yo. Hey, yo, not me.
Oh my God.
Man. I mean, I'll admit this has been a crap pay-per-view, but man, we've come up with a lot of material today.
Yeah.
The hot dogs and cigars and Picard. Expire me some hot dogs. Why do you think expire is a verb that means create? It's quite the opposite. Lennox Coleman says, I remember the two of you did an interview with AJ Styles before. True. That is true.
Yeah.
It's on our channel. I think it's in one of the playlists. Like Steven Larson's special stuff or something like that.
Oh, man.
Like, we're 15 minutes over, but like, shouldn't this have ended at 8?
More than 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, it is about 15
Dude,
minutes.
what the hell? Hey. W.S. Fletcher, the Brain Man, $10. One of the worst pay-per-views so far, but one of the best live streams ever. I've been laughing for the past hour. Can we just get an impersonation video? Forget the pay-per-view. I'll see what I can do. Hold on. There's actually a couple good. Oh, Thayer Thabata just cracked me up on Twitter. So Vinny Massaro tweeted out, "What is with this show?" And Dave Meltzer said, "It's an experiment." And then Thayer Thabata responded to Dave Meltzer saying, "I highly doubt Vince is in his office going, science!"
What the heck is this an experiment in? How to alienate your fan base?
I want to try something. I want to just make everything crap.
Greeny, $2. This pay-per-view is making you delirious. You got that right.
If I knew, honestly, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have brought over some friggin' edibles. I wouldn't have, like, you know, said anything to anybody, but I'm like, here, let's have a cookie behind the friggin'
I think it would have been
curtains.
less funny.
I don't know, man. I'd have been dying. Like, we've already been laughing a lot, but holy crap, there's still the pain of this pay-per-view. Sahil Dillon says, Joe's erect nipples, yay or nay? I mean, that's a bit more exciting.
Oh, gosh. This is literally just going to be a situation where it's low range wins. And they, with Joe, saw this match was booked and was like, all right, this is lame. So I'm just going to, like, sleep through this one.
I wish he would pull a Shawn Michaels with Hulk Hogan.
Start overselling.
Yeah, everything cartoonishly. That'd be great. Man, all this Baron talk. I just realized there's been no Baron on this pay-per-view.
Nope.
What a bummer.
Oh, there you go. Inverted atomic drop. Boot from Joe. There you go, Joe.
Zach Stolpa, Baron and Taker on edibles. Whoa. I didn't know a whole bag of cookies could take me to another level. I don't think you're supposed to be...
I can't feel my hands. It's almost like I'm not me.
I love cookies. I also love feeling my face. So I'm not going to do that again.
I never feel my face.
Hey, I never feel. My nose can't touch my chin. Connor, Hamer asks, so this makes Joe look weak, right? Not this specifically, but once the end of this match happens,
Then definitely yes.
It's going to make him look weak when he gets pinned. Connor, can we have a moment of silence for anyone who spent $60? I know that number is still in the thousands these days.
That's crazy.
I would think. I mean, right? Like,
I know.
After the network started, it was still in the tens of thousands.
That's crazy.
So I would think that there's still people out there who would rather spend $60 on random pay-per-views. I would think.
Maybe. I mean, they can get the network for free at least one time.
Beer Ninja, $5. Can you do Undisputed Era and not letting Corbin join up because Corbin can't figure out the hand sign? All right, I'll tell you what. They're all snickering back here. I'll tell you what, Baron. If you can get that hand sign up in the count of 3, I'll let you join right now. What? You're out. You're out.
That's not signed?
Tuxedo, the only thing missing. Gypsy Club for life. I know. Can you imagine Gypsy walking around here?
Yeah, she'd be growling at me.
Getting in all the wires.
I know.
It would be an interesting experiment. I guarantee
here comes
a
a Superman punch. There you go. Choke him out, Joe. Oh, damn it.
Greeny, I want to ride along that. It's just Corbin and his Ferrari. Hey,
car.
Hey, car. Can you go even fast? Domino EP, $5. At what point would the show have been better off ending with 2 guys getting kicked in the groin? Yeah, we've reached that.
Oh, look at that. Joe's going to choke him out. Oh, damn it.
Hayden says, this pay-per-view sucks, but you guys don't. Thank you, Hayden.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Hayden. Jeffrey Nguyen. Baron to become a fast talker on edibles. I think it'd be even slower, man.
Hey.
You need some, speed.
Hey, you're not me. Hey.
No.
Did you know birds and bees fuck? All the time. They do it. In nature, it's crazy. Flat Earth.
Fiend Kicks. Plot twist. Edibles make Baron as articulate as Lars.
I'll continue unabated.
Excuse me, good sir.
Excuse me, good sir.
Are you aware that you and I are not the same person? We are, in fact, 2 different persons on this planet that's spinning around.
Hey.
It is, in fact, a globe, not a flat Earth.
We're non-identical.
I think Roman didn't even bother.
Oh, my God.
He didn't even bother to sell that kick to the face. He just walked away from it. How much would this pay-per-view be saved if Joe went over clean here? Finish.
Honestly, it'd been better if it was a good match.
Darn it.
You're not me. You're not me.
Birds and bees.
Birds and bees, hey. Come on, man.
Roman's face. Right in this. Oh, no. That's a pin. Joe hits the corner.
There you go, Joe.
Joe's got him back in the coquina clutch. I'll actually be impressed. If Joe passes out here, you'll have basically called this pay-per-view with the exception of AJ match for match. Well, without besides the Iconics.
He's going to Hulk out, isn't he?
Yeah. Come on, ring the bell. Oh, God.
That's dude, I'm using that for the thumbnail. That, like that. Whatever that was.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
DC 5-speed. I left my girlfriend's house for this pay-per-view. I probably should have stayed there. Probably could have gotten, hey, some birds and bees. I can be bird and you can be bee. Beer Ninja. Would you please do Corbin calling a pizza place and attempting to order something that a pizza place clearly would not sell?
Hello, may I take your order?
Hi,
Hello, what would you like to... How can I help you?
I want to eat
What would you like to eat, sir?
food.
We have pizza here.
Okay, do you have a pizza where instead of cheese and sauce and like dough,
Okay.
you have meat? Like
We have meat, sir.
like a patty of meat in between two bread buns?
Oh, Muscle Buster.
No, not a muscle buster. A cheese buster.
I believe what you're asking for is a hamburger.
Do you have
Yes,
that
sir.
now?
No, this is a pizza place.
I want food though.
Well, we can help you with pizza, sir.
Did you know birds and bees do sex?
Would you like to order a pizza?
Click.
It's coming soon.
All right, this was a crap fest. What a load of garbage. That was crap.
We made it through.
But now we got to talk about it for an hour.
No, we don't. We can go like 20 minutes. We should just do it from like this setup right here. Quote the Raven, 79, $5. We've secretly replaced our main event with this boring match. Let's see if anyone notices. That's the experiment.
I know.
That's a crap match. Jay Sean Lawrence, $2. Roman wins. Lol. Good night, everyone. Exactly. God, the spear doesn't even look that. Look at Joe.
What a garbage.
Liam Wagner says, "Hey guys, did I miss anything good?" So Rollins Miz was probably
pretty good, yeah.
is like a decent match, and then no, you didn't.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thanks, everybody. Now you can go do birds on bees.
Have a good night.
You can get lucky.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.